Now remember to have the tweet ready this time too. What the crap?
Oh.
Open the can of G Fuel, but the can feels very weird.
Oh no, is it kind of like you can dent the can a bit?
Yeah, it's like, it feels like the can's cracked, but like it's not leaking or anything. It just feels like it under the label.
Yeah. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh.
I didn't know that started today or recently.
What started?
So hang on here. I'm hearing myself on stream. The end of September going into early October, if people do gift subs, they are now cheaper. Back then, like for the entire month, you had to sub yourself. Now you can gift sub and it's like $3.74 per gift sub.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's neat.
I still miss the first year they did September and had the perfect brand deal ever, and they've never gotten them back for it.
The Subway one?
Yes.
Dude, I would have easily gotten Subway throughout that duration.
Yeah. It was too perfect. You can't tell me there wasn't any other sponsor that wasn't more perfect than that.
True. Jesus, I looked up Banjo-Kazooie gifts for like the quote tweet, and boy howdy, if you scroll not that far down, there is one that's kind of cursed. I'm not gonna say what it is, it's that bad. It's just very cringy, I ain't gonna lie. If you look up Banjo-Kazooie, it's, I don't know, Chief.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wasn't far down on that.
How the frick is it that high up? What the fudge?
I don't know.
I was like, there's no way this is like front and center for typing this freaking character.
Magical. Oh, I'm hearing myself. I need to not do that.
Crashing into things.
Yo, it's Astro.
Hey Astro, how you doing?
Love Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, wee.
Let me head on over to the main page here. Bep. Oh, my controller turned off. It's like I have no control. Turns out I have all the
That's
control.
awfully important.
Some Xbox 360 titles aren't installed. Wait, that a coinky dink. Redo. I want the rare replay intro. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. How y'all doing?
Hello.
Oh. I like that little
I love
intro.
that intro. It's very good.
What an intro. It's a great intro.
It's very fun. Every time I boot up anything with Rare Replay, I always have to show that off. There's a holiday version of it too that's up on YouTube.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's a Christmas variant.
Ooh, I need to see that. Hey, Troge, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey, Rare, you love the studio. It's a great studio. Expect me to play a lot of Rare titles in the future. Yeah, I definitely wanted to play Banjo-Kazooie. But if I had like the urge to play Banjo-Kazooie like 3 months ago.
Heck yeah, we're finally doing it. This is a good time of year too as well, because if I'm not wrong, let me double check. Let's see.
My hoodie's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm all dressed up for the occasion.
You know what?
Oh.
Actually, let's see. Today's the perfect day to play Banjo-Kazooie, in a sense. Even though we are playing the Xbox, well, we're playing this on the Xbox Series X, with Rare Replay and whatnot. September 26th, 1996 is when the N64 released, so we're playing it on the day of the N64's anniversary.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's kind of fun.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
It's funny, now that you mention that, the level of emulation I'm doing right now. So I'm playing an Xbox One game on my Series X, which is emulating a 360 game, which is emulating an N64 game.
There's a word for that. I want to say emuception, but like, there's got to be a better word. Emulated.
Emulated.
Actually, that sounds really wrong. You've been emulated.
Also, one thing I want to check. I don't think I've ever actually beaten Banjo-Kazooie.
First time for everything.
Yeah. I know I was very close to the end.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I started Banjo-Tooie, so I don't know what happened. Why did I do that?
Excellent question.
Ignore the icon. I haven't updated that in many years. Yes, I didn't beat the game. I think I stopped right at the clock tower thing. Or the
For
clock,
some
clock tower.
reason, connecting to the Discord to watch the stream, I have connected my Xbox to my Discord now, because that's what they wanted from me.
Oh.
I don't know how, but they're like, now you can get ready to join a call on the Xbox. I'm like, great, you know where I'm going to be? I'm going to be on my computer.
Heck yeah. Hey, Stomper, how you doing?
That's where I'm staying. Yo, Stomper, how's it going, dude?
Xbox version is favorite.
Yeah, so a couple things to note here. I'll probably throw in some fun facts here and there. I'm not going to handhold where I don't need to, but I will say, and you've had experience, but I will say that the in a lot of ways, the Xbox 360 version, or Xbox, whatever you would call it, at this point, Xbox version, is the best version. I do like the original N64 version for nostalgic reasons, but it is also the hardest. If you like a good challenge, sure, but it's honest to God not worth it in the original format, where it doesn't save your notes. It doesn't save. I think it saves everything but your notes, if I'm not wrong. I don't know if it saves your items. I can't remember. I want to say it might. But it's just like there's later levels that are like terrible if you go by how the N64 version works. More so like Rusty Bucket Bay and even Click Clock would. Oh, it doesn't save Jinjos either, so you could recollect the Jinjos, which won't give you anything if you've already gotten the Jiggy from them. Okay, thank you, Stomper. Actually, didn't think about that. But yeah, the Xbox version, it even doesn't. It looks great on Xbox. Actually, I personally recommend the Xbox version.
Yeah, it looks really clean. It's very solid.
Yeah. I will say the icons way back when were better than the smoothed out ones that are on Xbox, but I mean they're also not bad. I just think the more hand-drawn look back then was better, but not bad here.
Yeah. They're probably
That's
a bit more blurry this time around, which they still do look good, but on an OG TV.
Like, honestly, I think that's my only complaint about the Xbox version is the little icons from when they're talking. Other than that, I think it is the definitive way to play this game. Now, that's not to say going back and playing the 64 version isn't worthwhile either. Like, once again, if you want that hardcore mid to late 90s challenge, sure. But to enjoy this game thoroughly, I do recommend Xbox.
Which actually I own Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie on the OG N64.
Heck yeah.
Actually, I think that's where I tried to play Banjo-Tooie was on N64, and I had a few problems with the original frame rate of the game.
Oh, yeah.
I know, like, back at the time, like, 15 frames a second was kind of normal, but, like, I've kind of been spoiled now.
Yeah, no, the frames on the original one were very bad, ain't gonna lie. They are better on Xbox, but funnily enough, because of that, because it loads Banjo-Tooie so much better on an Xbox, because it totally can, the intro music is completely out of sync, so by the time they're playing peaceful, like, music, that's towards the end of the intro. Gruntilda's like firing up her attack and it's getting intense. So like you're hearing this like nice morning sunrise, and it's like she's about to freaking explode your house. It's very funny.
That sounds amusing. Oh.
Other than that, yeah, that's also the definitive way of playing Banjo-Tooie. I love Tooie. I was actually listening to some of the OST the other day.
I definitely want to play Tooie at some point. I may need help with that one.
I was gonna say Tooie, I would be more than willing to help because that one, even up until this day, I know it fairly well. But like, even there are times I'm like, now how did that work again? Because it's crazy, it's quirky.
Yeah. For me, my problem was the whole back and forth I had because I knew nothing. So like, try something, it didn't work. Okay, run across the map, become Mumbo, run all the way back. Okay, that does nothing. Okay, run all the way back, turn back, run somewhere else, transform to something else. Run all the way back, that doesn't work either.
As much as I love that game, and a lot of people like to, I think nowadays put it higher above the original, I will say that I think in retrospect the original is my favorite. I like Tooie, but I feel like Tooie's a little too all over the place, and like they'll be like, oh, you know, you can swap out for Mumbo and do a thing, then you send Mumbo back to his home. It's very like, well, okay then. Like, I don't know. There's a certain backtracking that's not great. Some of it is pretty fun because it connects all the worlds, but not my favorite part of it.
I definitely want to give it a fair shake because like I feel like once I get used to the game and know a little bit more about the game, I feel like I'd enjoy it more. But since I know absolutely nothing, it's a lot of experimentation. I'm just kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Right. See, I think they gave you an extra life if you save them all again. Oh, the Jinjos? I actually didn't know that. Truth be told, I really didn't recollect the Jinjos because maybe I did that when I was a kid, but not so much nowadays. So I actually didn't know that.
Interesting.
Makes
Also,
sense though.
Mumbo Jumbo has his Tooie icon instead of his Kazooie icon. Oh, in this game?
Mumbo Jumbo has his Tooie icon instead of his Kazooie icon. That makes sense. Because his Kazooie one is, dare I say, outdated. It's a little gritty looking.
There's a few images of Mumbo that are in this game that are kind of age horribly, where they look kind of terrifying.
Yeah, they're terrifying, and even like if anyone's ever seen when Banjo-Kazooie was at E3 90, I want to say 7, might have been 96. I want to say 97. Mumbo is like a horror character. they're terrifying looking. Whereas in 2E's a lot more friendly looking.
Yeah. Hey, Miles, how you doing?
See, did you get the eggs, the ice key already? In this version, you need to get that. Get the Kazooie slam move and the Dragon Kazooie ability in the Xbox version of 2E. So I'm trying to remember if doing anything in this game would help with 2E. I know if you collect stuff in Kazooie, like if you actually take the time to do stop and swap and collect the eggs and the ice key, whenever you go around to do Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, you will get some stuff for your vehicles.
Oh, yeah?
They're very dinky, but I mean, if you like Mr. Pants on the front of your hood, sure.
I want it.
I was gonna say, knowing you, you're gonna want that. So we'll do the stop and swap. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, I'd like to do it because I've never done the stop and swap because I've always heard about how like it was unobtainable originally because it was a lost feature and all.
It's a bit of a letdown after all the years of like, oh man, stop and swap is real now, and it's not that great. It's not terrible. It's more so like the wait for the fact that like, oh, it was possible now, and they made it kind of dinky. But like, if you don't think about how it originally got scrapped and just think of it like as its own thing for nuts and bolts, it's kind of like a fun little like achievement where it's like, hey, here's a couple things for your vehicles. They're not great. Once again, Mr. Pants on the front of your head is probably the best thing to come out of that. But I mean, going to get the stop and swap eggs is its own treat, in my opinion. I think it's kind of fun to go and collect a random little objective egg thing.
Yeah.
It's useless, but I mean, I don't know, it's fun.
Honestly, for me, it'd just be neat just to see all the rooms that were cut originally.
Exactly, because there's, in some cases, when you go to get these set items, some things are cut. I feel like obtaining the ice key in Kazooie is pretty funny, even if you just want it for the dialogue bit, because Kazooie says something fairly, well, something very Kazooie-like. A little inappropriate, but we'll keep it rated E.
Yeah, that's just Kazooie.
These guys belong in Conquer. After all these years, I always looked at them and I'm like, you belong in Conquer. You look very mad.
Yeah, they definitely match more Conquer style.
And they only exist here. You beat them up here and they're gone forever. And you never see them again. I don't think. Unless they're nuts and bolts somehow. Also, hello, Miles. Welcome on in. This version makes a joke of the original, which Banjo said, let's hope this isn't a cruel joke this time. Yeah, I remember that. That's true. The only thing I don't like about this port and... okay, so when I complained about the icons earlier, there's one more complaint, and it's just because it's Microsoft doing Microsoft things. But at the end of this game, in the original, they'll say like, hey, you know, you want some insight on the sequel? Oh, we're getting a sequel? They actually say it's called Banjo-Tooie. It's pretty funny. Whereas in this version, they're like, hey, you know, here's a preview to the next game. And they're like, oh, you know, see you in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. 1, that's advertisement, and it's just kind of weird. 2, that does not come after Kazooie. It's 2E, then Nuts and Bolts, but they bring up Nuts and Bolts in this game instead. I don't know why. And then in 2E, instead of them saying, see you in Banjo 3, they do replace that with Nuts and Bolts, and it's a little bit of a burn. I like
sad.
Nuts and Bolts. For the record, everybody, I will say that, but it's just kind of like, well, this is the reality. Please retcon everything. Just kind of do another game, please.
I would like to see another Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, I would like, honest to God, please, because Rare does this themselves, they like to make fun of themselves. I would like to see them make a 4th Banjo game, and they're like, wait, you know, wasn't your adventure like in 2008? I just want them to look at each other like, we don't remember that. Nah.
Yeah. If I got to witness that when I was recording footage for the trailer over the weekend.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing at the beginning, where Log's like, oh, I'm the master behind all video games. And Kazooie's like, oh, even all the bad ones that don't sell well, like Ghoulies?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know, I just thought of a perfect reset for Banjo-Kazooie that would work comedically and just, it would work very well. I'd have it set to where, like, when Gruntilda is at the end of Nuts and Bolts and she's got, like, the game factory, she could, like, find, like, some kind of object that turns back time, because she did that in one of the GBA games. But, like, I'd like it to where, like, she turns back time to where Nuts and Bolts is about to start. And then Then she'll be like, all right, we're back to this point. Now I can undo what I did before. And then one of the characters go, Gruntilda, couldn't you have just taken, you know, the back in time device and went back to where it all started and, you know, reset that? She's like, oh crap, well, it's already broke. Anyways, we're here. And then that just never happened. Something like that would be funny.
Yeah.
Or if they wanted to do the ballsy approach and actually try to do a turn back time and go back to Kazooie and then say, hey, none of that happened. We turned back time, and this time we're going to change up how Kazooie worked. That'd be a really crazy twist.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Conquer Live and Reloaded.
That'd be fun. Also, hey,
Yeah.
Luna.
Hello.
I wish there was an easy way to obtain that game. I want to do Conquer Live and Reloaded at some point.
It's $10 on the Xbox Series X shop.
Is it?
Yeah, it's easy peasy.
Oh. I thought you had to
I
find.
obtained it with Xbox Live Gold, even though I own it.
I thought you had to purchase it with like the original disc for you even find it.
Yeah, no, believe it or not, it's on the Microsoft Store now. Even if you can't get the disc nowadays, that's a good way of at least being able to stream it.
Yeah. I definitely have to look into that because I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Which also makes sense given I also thought it was kind of weird that Rare Replay kind of came with the original. But at the same time,
Yeah.
it probably was better off for them to do the original over the remake anyway.
It's kind of a win at Days In to get the original because that's the most expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know how much Live and Reloaded goes for now, but
I'm curious because I feel like it's kind of rare.
god dang it.
Because I really do think it might be a rare game though, since I don't
Let's
think
see.
it sold that well on Xbox.
Yeah, so Conquer Live and Reloaded on Xbox goes anywhere between, depending on the quality and whatnot, you can get it for anywhere between 40 to 50 bucks.
Okay, that's not a bad price at all then.
Yeah, so that one's not too terrible. Conquer's Bad Fur Day kind of speaks for itself. I'm even seeing, I'd say authentic copies of Conquer at least stay at 100, if not a little over 100 bucks now, unfortunately.
Hmm. Don't have a Series X, waiting for PS5 instead for most for Spider-Man 2. I'm excited for Spider-Man 2.
Heck yeah.
Although that day is... that whole week is gonna murder me.
Dude, I'm conflicted with that day. I know I want to. My heart lies with Mario. I think.
Yeah.
Probably gonna want to do Super Mario Wonder. That being said, I also have company kind of coming over at that time, which they said they didn't mind being in the background when we play Mario. So I was like, all right, maybe. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see. I think it'd be kind of funny.
Yeah,
But I want to play Mario with everyone so badly. I think that'll be really fun.
I do too. I'm excited to see how the multiplayer works out in that game.
I think I'm gonna do Super Mario Wonder with everyone and treat it like how I treated Sonic Frontiers last year with God of War. I got God of War day one. I sure did not play it until I beat Frontiers.
Oh yeah.
we certainly didn't touch God of War on this, on my channel until we beat Sonic Frontiers because that was so important. Like that was a 3-day grind. Mine took 3 days, personally speaking. I believe it did for most of us.
Did for
actually.
you. Funny enough, like I think we played for roughly the same time, and then when you finished and raided me, I just finished the game at that point too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. we had pretty similar first playthrough times. I think it was like 30 hours or something.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Hey, buddy.
I'm a
Come
chump.
over
I'm a
here.
chump in that game now. I haven't played it in a hot minute. You were moving the other day.
Yeah. I've gotten used to the momentum. It's a lot. If you turn off the whole deceleration thing in the options, it just flows so much better, and you
It's
can just
so
go
good.
flying.
Oh yeah, it's so good. I'm excited for Thursday. Thursday is gonna be a bit of a mixed bag day for me, but like I know for a fact the later half is gonna be nice. So I'm excited. For a smidgen of insight, apparently there's an estimation that one of my next VTuber costume things, I might get the art for it Thursday.
Ooh.
So I might be getting that day, plus Sonic Frontiers update that night. So it's like, ooh, I just gotta get through the worst part of my day. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Ooh, ooh,
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh.
grab Konga's orange. Yeah, you seem like you know what you're doing for the most part here.
Yeah. I know the first half of the game fairly well.
Yeah, that's good. So today's particular stream isn't probably going to be that bad, which, truth be told, with your gaming skill and whatnot, like, it wasn't going to be a problem anyways. Now, the second half, even for pros, it could be kind of... It gets hard.
Yeah.
as any game does.
I would say it's probably easily been 10 years since I've last played Banjo-Kazooie.
Hot dog. Last time you played this was in Smash Bros. Probably.
It's a chimp.
Ginger icons are also different. Thunk they are brand new here and not the original 2E icons.
Maybe?
Right, I think that's true.
Hey, Retrofox.
Funky. Here, I got you, everyone.
Oh.
I'll be a good boy today and try not to play too many sounds, but this one. There you go. Monkey.
It may turn on the game type. I think the game might be a tiny bit too loud.
Yeah, we can probably turn it up a bit, I think. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong look different. I love Chimpy in this game. I always like to think in my brain that he's related to Diddy, which, fair enough. I think it's same species.
Yeah. But he's got the Diddy Kong face. Like, I think his eyes are connected too, like Diddy Kong's.
Yeah. Because I think, if I'm not wrong, Diddy Kong's a spider monkey, if we're getting particular.
Mm-hmm. Give me your eggs.
Or not particular, specific. Wrong word, but...
Okay.
Get out of your home!
Egg. Hey, Kit, how you doing?
Mr. Mole, tear down this,
Tree.
mole hole? This tree.
Ah! Ooh! Wait, do I not have...
No, you don't. You'll get that in this level. Unfortunately, you'll have to walk all the way back. I'd be like if I said as much as I love, like, trying to be as fast as I can at this level, for me, there's never been a perfect path. Sometimes I'll, like, do something just because I want to, and I'm like, right, I have to come back. Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Camera's a little drunk right now. There we go.
Oh, Drago, welcome on in. And Retro Foxhound, welcome on in, everybody.
Yeah,
And
welcome on in.
Kit. How you doing, Kit? Hope you don't mind if I like chime into the chat. I'll try to read as you're playing.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sweet.
Tis all good.
Honestly, it was interesting
What?
the other day because I was going through some of my old streams to like grab those clips for the one thing I was making, and I was watching a little bit of our first stream we did together. Well, sorry, second stream we did together, which was the Mario Golf one, and boy howdy, I guess one of the people who joined us for that was playing as Peter Griffin and me form for their character. We were just making like Family Guy jokes. I'm like, oh my god, what is this? It was kind of funny.
I got my favorite move now.
Hey, best move in the game, really.
Most
Andy.
useful, honestly.
Yeah. Now, technically speaking, you can climb up this slope here without the talent trot. It just requires a couple jumps, but it's kind of funny. Ah. Let's see.
Gimme.
Konga has the same name, sound bite as Donkey Kong in most N64 games that had DK. True.
Also, yeah, I
Other
think
than
the Jinjos with
DK64.
Icon are new.
Yeah. Kit says, I've got a lot of cleaning done. Was hoping a friend could stop by and I was going to make dinner, but I guess it's just me again. Satisfying to 100% this level.
Yeah.
One, you can have dinner with us, Kit. We gotta. I almost said a chair table to bib for you, but
A chair table.
a chair table to bib. A bib, if you will.
Diddly 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 doo.
I have crashed. I had a 10-hour shift today. I'm surprised that I'm not feeling as bad as I should. I feel good today,
That's good.
which I will take. I had a terrible case of the EPs last night. All of a sudden, I'd get up out of my bed, I'd fall back down. I'd get up out of my bed, I'd fall back down. I'd get back up out of my bed, I'm like, wow, I sure am dizzy. I'd fall back down.
Also, to respond to Kit, I feel like this game in general is fun to 100%.
Oh yeah, I will say this: if you 100% Kazooie or mostly 100%, it's completely worth it. Whereas with Tui, I also recommend Tui, especially when it comes to like honeycombs, because you want a lot of health from the final boss, in my opinion. That being said, I wouldn't blame somebody if they didn't 100% Tui. Whereas with Kazooie, it's like it's hard not to want to 100% Kazooie. I will say that if you're getting very particular with this game, if you truly have a problem with 2 Jiggies in this game, you can skip them. You only need 98 to get everything you need in this game. You are left over with 2. But that's the only advice I ever give anybody if they go into this game and they're like, there's 2 Jiggies they just absolutely can't do. You can skip 2. You won't 100%, technically speaking, but you'll get everything you need in this game. So there's something you really freaking hate. Right, I should have told you that. So you're going to have to leave the level and come back in if you want to get that empty honeycomb piece.
Darn. I saw the shadow and I was like, oh.
I forgot about that. Yeah, so if you throw the eggs into that guy. Oh my god. That's fun. Which, if I'm not wrong, I could be wrong when I say this. I want to say in the N64 version, if you kill that totem guy and you come back, you can't get that empty honeycomb piece. I think that's permo. I could be wrong. I remember it making me upset when I was young.
Darn it.
Yeah, I know.
I was hoping. I was trying to do the pecking attack while going for it.
Nah, I get you. Or you could just die in the game. I mean, true, because it won't penalize you like the N64 version. I just don't know if I'd want to die at Mumbo's Mountain. It's just not tasty, personally speaking.
Give it to me, please. I need it.
How do you not have the smash? I thought that was early this level. It is. It's here right now.
Yeah, we're getting it right now.
That was me yesterday. My mid shift didn't show up, so I had to stay 2 hours late.
Ah!
Jeez. Ah!
There's a pan. Which, by the way, for anyone who wants to have fun, I did add a new redeem. If you want to know where it is, it's 325 points. Gives you the opportunity to actually just smack me in the face with a pan if you so desire.
Hey.
Ah! Like that.
Not another pan.
Hey, Virgo. Yeah, you actually did kind of spook me there. I wasn't expecting the sticker.
I forget if this is how it works.
Oh. Oh. I don't have the bottom.
Oh, that's okay. I'll be honest. I couldn't remember if it was just that or if it was something else.
It is just that. But I have the actual soundboard now.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's all good. Don't worry, that sound effect I was trying to play, there's plenty of that in this game.
900 to be exact.
You're gonna... Yeah, true. Heat your pizza in the air fryer. Levitating pizza.
Hello, Timothy.
Hello, Timothy.
Oh yeah, you can hear all the audio things, can't you?
I can.
Ah, crap, wrong button.
Tui's a bit confusing to 100%. It is a little bit. It's doable. It's just very tedious. I still love Tui at Days End, but I feel like deep down, because Kazooie to me is kind of like Crash 2. I feel like it's the most definitive overall like experience for the series, whereas like everything else became more ambitious, but like I don't know.
Yeah. It was an era where like everyone was still learning 3D gaming, and to like instead of like thinking of how to improve it, they would just like do more with it.
Yeah.
Which is not bad. Like pushing the hardware, making bigger games out of it, that's honestly a good way to go. But it was it could be too much. Like I feel like Crash 3 does way too much compared to Crash 2, but it's still a fun game at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I need one more token. Not now, Mumbo. I'm busy doing thing. You know what I did think of with the face of Mumbo in the bottom left?
What's that?
You ever seen that one picture of Joker where it's like really close up on his face and he looks like upset?
Oh yeah. I can see it.
Who likes the Addams Family?
Sure, why not?
So it makes me think of. Just sounds like the Addams Family theme. You prefer 2 over 3, not that 2 is bad, but... Snap, snap. I feel like Crash 2 just, like, it kind of nailed the whole platforming bit really well. And 3 had some really good platforming stages, but it was a lot of, like, you had the underwater stage, the Coco Lion stages, you had the airplane stages, the scuba stages, the motorcycle stages.
Yeah, like different various gameplay types.
Yeah.
Diversity.
Yeah, Crash 2, you just had jetpacks, surfboard, and polar bear.
And then it's kind of like Spyro 3 at that point, where they were like, oh, you can play as other characters.
Mm-hmm. But Spyro 3, I think, balanced it really well, while like having a lot, but still feeling like Spyro at the end of the day.
Yeah, I agree.
Make me into a termite. That is a fat beaver!
Yeah. That's a termite.
Yeah, Wrath of Cortex was very intense.
Yeah, Wrath of the Cortex. I kind of like the ball segments a little bit. Ain't
Those
gonna
are
lie.
fun.
I'm
I
sure
hate-
they're not perfect, but neither's the game.
Yeah. I do hate the underwater segments in Wrath of Cortex, though. Hey, hey. I did it.
The
Ow.
first ball level was good, subsequent ones were terrible. That's fair. This is back in the late 90s. Crash 3 was going to all place when games like Cool Borders and Road Rash were on the rage. Cool Borders?
Hmm. Why does it sound
I do remember that one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Do I have all the... I'm missing
Yeah, you
Wade.
have all the
Sick and tired of
notes.
Twitch ads, so hey, had my Prime sub.
Ow. Thank you for the resub kit. Change me back, please. Yeah, those darn Twitch ads. They always get you.
True.
Don't shoot!
Nani? Oh god.
He's just in the
I
corner.
surrender!
Ah.
Ah.
Cool Borders PS Game Extreme. Oh, that one.
I see you, Caleb.
Caleb smacking me with a pan. Hey, Caleb, how you doing?
I deduced that it was my browser that was the issue. Yeah, I'm using Firefox right now to have Matthew's chat open because for some reason Opera GX is not like Twitch anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Opera. I'm sure they'll fix that soon, knowing Opera, but it's...
Yeah, I've heard some people have issues with Chrome too.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why, but...
Which I did find you can temporarily fix a thing with Opera by resetting your cookies.
Yeah.
But, like, it was annoying for me, too, because, like, on top of, that bull okay over there? On top of, like, no one able to do, like, point redeems, I actually couldn't update any of my stream stuff yesterday. Like, my titles or anything.
Jeez, that's bad.
Yeah, I had to change it all through the mobile app to actually update the title to Portal and everything.
Oh my god. Yeah, because when I went to watch yours, I couldn't do the redeems on my computer at first because I was like, what's going on here? I thought it was just me thing, or I had to refresh the page. I refreshed it like 3 or 4 times. Twitter searched it, found out, oh, it's not just me.
Can't log in now on Opera, you're back on Chrome. I have
I was
heard
gonna
some
say,
people
yeah,
having that
login
issue too.
issues. Yeah.
Fun. Yeah, funny, the week I, like, introduce, like, so many new things for people to play with, that's the week Twitch decides to break.
Of course.
Like, here's all these fun new toys, and no one can play with them. What the crap?
There we go. Hash
So,
one of them. There's 2 per level, and you already know where the other one is.
I'm missing a Jiggy. What Jiggy am I missing? What did I not do?
Hmm.
I got the one at the top of the hill. Got the totem pole. Got all the
Did you
Jinjos.
kill Conga?
Oh, can you kill Conga?
Yeah, you can kill him.
Oh.
See that little podium up there?
Oh, you know. I
So
need
you
to
don't
not
need
be a
the-
termite.
You'll need eggs. Yeah, you probably don't need the termite anymore.
I will for one more thing, which I'm going to do that real quick while I'm at it.
That's fair.
You went back to Firefox?
Everybody's feeding Suki so well tonight.
Yeah. She eats well.
Oh, you know what? Fair. You know what? Yeah. This is a smart idea, actually, because you can not only get this, but you'll be able to go back in and get that one empty honeycomb piece.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, when you go to do that, I think it's you knock down every totem except one. You might be able to do 2, but I want to say it's 1, and then you just get on top of it.
Okay. Sippy. On you giving her a little
I
apple juice?
swear I remember in the N64 version, like, if you do that, it was like permo, so you could never get the empty honeycomb piece. I don't quite remember. If so,
Knowing
read.
games at the time, I wouldn't doubt it, but that does feel very mean.
You won't save my note count, but you'll save my migraine.
Ubanaka.
I really want the frickin' Banjo Pumpkin first 4 figure statue, because the base of it is literally the Mumbo spot where you transform.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so cool.
I wanted the Conquer one, where it was the Great Mighty Pooh, but actually had, like, it had Conquer on the B button.
I want that one, and I also wanted the, originally, I had a pre-order down for the one where he's sitting in a chair with the milk, and you don't get your deposit back if you cancel, but I had to cancel because I didn't have the money for it. Big sad.
Hmm.
I could never dedicate myself to a first 4 figure statue. I would like to.
Budaboga. Budaboga.
Bokum.
Oh, interesting. It doesn't have to be right and then left, it could be left then right. Darn, I'm gonna have to.
I didn't realize it reset Chimpy, jeez.
Yeah. Yippee! Have an orange. Bye, monkey.
That's funny. I went to go check on Kala's stream real quick just to see what she was working on. And I saw Sora Starlight is now following. I'm like, Sora?
No! Take my egg. Hmm? Okay, I understand. Ah! I understand the task at hand now.
Hee
Imagine Donkey Kong going full King Kong, but dumber. I did it!
Egg!
Hey GK, how you doing?
You know, while she's here, while GK's here, let me see if this will work here. Everybody in chat, say Gex.
Gex?
Let's see how many of you actually do it. Yeah. Say Gex.
Gex?
Gex. Gex. Yeah, let's go. You love eggs. Eggs.
Egg. I've got 69 eggs. Ah!
Let's go. Holy
Was
frick,
that-
that was close.
Yeah, that beehive's there. I'm gonna...
Do you know his name? The bull's name?
No.
His name in game, and you only get to read it in the credits. Is his name is Big Butt.
That's
He
funny.
is Big Butt. Say hi to Big Butt, everybody. Jesus, yeah.
He was after my Lucky Charms.
Wipe up the Gex
Hex
virus.
virus. I think I see 4 or 5 Gexes.
Yeah, a good couple of them there.
That's mine now.
Saw earlier in the chat where Kit said Gex with a question mark. I'm like, you questioning the son of a shepherd?
I know how notes door, note door.
No, notes door.
The door of the note.
It's one of them fancy Samsung doors, the Galaxy Note.
BRB in for pizza? Ooh. Go get the pizza. Haha.
They are magically disgusting. Banjo's ticked. Oh, actually, so I'll share a fun fact once you get off this podium and unlock the level. But I didn't know this until like early on in the game. Oh wait, not here. Never mind. Hang on. Once you actually enter a level, I'll show you. I'm think of something different. Something I never knew my entire life until, well, it's funny because I feel like with the N64, like when you had CRT TVs back then, you couldn't see all the detail where everything's kind of sharp nowadays.
Mhm.
So we'll see something later, but
Okay.
it's pretty interesting.
You've
I
got
hope
me
it's this
intrigued.
game and not 2E, or I'm gonna feel really stupid. It might be 2E. Actually, now I'm thinking about it might be 2E. Ah well. Mumbo
A
token.
magic cauldron.
Go touch it.
I shall. There we go. I did it.
it. I love the lair music so much.
When a bear comes out of the woods today, you're in for a big surprise.
Get out of there, Boog!
The
That's a movie I haven't seen in ages.
Yogi Bear movie.
No, open season.
Oh, open season.
Yeah.
I don't know why when you said Boog, I thought of Boo Boo.
Oh God, Justin Timberlake. Oh.
Oh, camera.
Ooh, we're going in here.
Yeah. I know there's a painting here I can't finish yet, but I don't remember if there was anything else. Oh, this is her.
Yeah, there is something technically in this room you can collect if you wish. You just gotta check every nook and cranny.
Mhm.
Okay, now that corner. One of the corners has it. Shall I write these in notes?
If you want.
Sure. This will help with the end of the game.
Yeah. Know all of Grunty's disgusting secrets. And I will tell you 3 of them every time you find me.
Yeah, fun fact, everybody, they're always randomized, so every playthrough's different.
Oh, I actually don't know that.
Yeah, so if you think, like, oh, she likes, like, snail toothpaste or something, next game she may not.
You should write these down. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna write these down.
Ugly Grunty's nickname was Jelly Belly at which school?
Jelly Belly. Gotcha.
Also know that freshly burst boils is her favorite smell.
Okay.
And the old hag's favorite color is dung brown.
Favorite color, dung brown. Easy enough.
Interesting. What the? Is that the thing?
No, there's another thing.
There's another.
I kind of forgot about the life. You already have 9.
Yeah.
Where the frick is that other item? Pretty sure there was another one in here. Should be,
Oh.
anyhow. There it is, there it is.
I would like that. How many Mumbo tokens are there in this game?
That's an excellent question. I will say that those don't count towards 100%. If you missed like 6, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they don't actually count towards percentage, I think.
I don't think they do either. Be kind of weird if they did.
Mumbo tokens, how many? There are 116.
Neat.
But if we're talking summer, there's 104 days.
I've been wanting to watch that recently, funny enough.
You know, I've been on this weird boat of like same kinda. Not necessarily like, oh my god, I gotta watch it, but like I think it'd be kind of funny to watch with friends, just to
Yeah.
kind of poke at it. Not in a mean way, but like I feel like there's probably some jokes in there that even that's what I like about that show, is that there's very few cartoons out there where like adults can get in on the fun.
Yeah.
That's what makes things like Bluey popular.
Wow! Into the box.
Whoa. Yo, is Suki on the Game Boy?
Yeah. It's gonna get close.
Oh,
Ah!
no. Oh god! I hate Snacker. Yeah,
Got him. Get away.
Oh my god! Ah! Ah! I hate that guy. Poop, poop, poop.
That's what I think of you.
Yeah, you can kill Snacker. Not the easiest thing in the world, especially if you're not used to the game, but it is doable.
Yeah.
69 eggs, yo.
I know you can kill him with the gold feather ability, which you don't get till
True.
way later. So
Yeah, you don't get till Clanker's Cavern, which is the next level.
you can kill that stupid shark.
But even then, by the time you go there, you don't really want to have to come back here.
Yeah.
You don't have to backtrack at all in this game, other than once.
Which is
So I recommend going to. Let me see. Let me just make sure I got this in the right order, because sometimes I get it backwards. It makes me sad. I want to say you want to go to Freeze Easy
too
Peak
close.
first, and then you go to Gobi's Valley. Yikes!
I'm wait.
Yeah, he's snippy. There you go. Yeah, you want to go to Freeze Easy Peak first, then Gobi's Valley. You can do it the other way around, but I think it makes Gobi's Valley's backtracking worse.
Yeah, I believe I forgot.
Because you
What
only have to go back
ability.
to Freeze Easy Peak after you get the speed shoes from Gobi's Valley, and then you just do the boggy race and call it a day.
No.
Where?
At least it wasn't too far in the level, but geez. I was hoping I wouldn't have a first death this early.
It happens. Hey, at least this isn't the N64 version.
Yeah. I don't remember like his little talking in the bottom left. It was funny. Whack. I'll peck your eyes out. Like a seagull.
Running. Run! Yeah!
Don't get your eyes poked out by a seagull.
Sounds awful. I've been chased. I remember when I was very young, I was chased by seagulls.
I used to chase seagulls.
That's funny. They wanted my flippy hot Cheetos when I was young. Maybe it was regular Cheetos, I don't remember. We'll say they were flaming hot, because I remember when I dropped them on the ground so the seagulls could eat them and I could get away from them, I went home and I felt bad because, yeah, I thought they would eat spicy food and die.
Oh, yeah. I was chased
they were
by
probably fine.
geese when I was little. That was interesting.
Dude, those things
They're
are
vicious.
not what you'd expect in person. They hiss at you.
Yeah. I wasn't ready for that. I was... Where I live, we have, like, a local duck pond.
Yeah.
And, like, a certain time of the year, that's where they like to hang out. Going for it. Hi! I'm trying too hard for that.
Those eggs would not angle right.
I see that crab down there.
Creeper.
Oh, two. Oh, we needed one. Jeez. Camera control on the right stick always feels weird to me in 64 games.
That's fair. I do prefer the C buttons on the N64 controller.
They're more tailor-made for it.
They are.
Yeet! This tree. It's messing with my steez. Fuck it.
You know, if you really don't like Rusty Bucket Bay in this game, some people like to call it Rusty... Oh, I can't say that here. Or I shouldn't.
Yeet! Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity. You can get a load of this guy.
That's a funky angle.
Captain Blubber, I gotta ask you, why is your ship in the middle of like a little pond?
How did it get here?
You're not going anywhere, man.
It's also halfway underground.
Yeah. Like, what happened? I mean, I suppose it's not too far from a regular sea, but still. How'd this happen?
Tell me your stories, funny man.
I see the stories on your wrinkles.
Teach me the
Full
ways. Ah! Ah!
I'd argue this is a pretty important move in the game.
I do like the flying ability.
Yeah.
Yew! I don't think there's an ability in this game that I really hate.
Yeah. I'd say if anything, in 2E, they up the ante and add more moves, but a lot of them are more useless. Oh my.
Don't mind me.
Get a bite of this.
Look at those pixels.
They're biting 98.
Oh!
Oh!
Hi, Clam.
Don't touch me.
Sir, can you stop crying? You're ruining the good vibes here.
Shut the frick up.
Whoop. Bloop.
Sir, I'm going to kindly ask you to shut.
I want the token.
If you had a Mumbo token, what would you do first? Dad!
I put it on my shelf.
There, oh. It's making you wonder, why 116? Why not a nice 120?
I don't know what I'm doing. Take your flipping money.
Oh, now you're happy. Money makes you happy?
I give you gold. You give me gold. Makes sense.
I miss my gold. I'll thank you for the gold. Here's some gold. Dude, you weren't happy before.
Me first time.
Been in business a long time, boy.
Can.
Can?
Can.
Can?
Gotta kick up my legs. Trying to decide order of operation. I'm facing the wrong way. Hey, buddy, how you
No,
doing?
it's me.
Don't worry, this is a flyby. Yeep.
It's just a flyby.
Wait, I think I need the high jump before I can do this.
True. Now I'm thinking about it. Or, if you want to go the fun route like I do, and it's funny, you just fly to the tippity top and go down.
Ah! Hi.
Holy frick.
You stay over there, Mr. Shark Man. Mr. Shark Man McGee.
I was gonna say, that thing comes out of the water with a suit and tie.
I've seen that before, funny enough.
Hey,
shark
that's
with
my
a suit.
family you're talking about. There are sharks in there.
Banger song. I do like the song a lot.
You know, I just realized how messed up that SpongeBob joke is.
Which one?
There are sharks in there. Hey, that's my family you're talking about. Like, that's frick.
Oh.
That's fricked up.
Jeez. I never thought about that.
SpongeBob, what the heck?
Can I have the high jump now, sir?
Green.
Oh, they do just kind of spawn in out of nowhere.
Yeah. It's funny, these things are bolted to the ground in this game, but in Smash Bros. It's like, yo, here he comes. You hit people with it. Kind of like the Sonic Spring in a way.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting having them spawn in like that.
Yeah.
I always liked hitting enemies with Sonic Spring.
Did I compare Banjo to Sonic? Yeah, I did.
No, no, no,
I was
no.
legit terrified of the shark when you were small. Fair. It was pretty terrifying as a kid. You never liked this guy.
I didn't play this game growing up. First time I played it, I think I was 17. And there was one thing that terrified me. It was the weird, like, eel things that came out of the wall.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. I totally forgot you could do that this early.
Yeah. I will say this and the Ice Key are the only ones I know.
Clunker also made you change your pants. Clanker scared me, but Clunker's scary too.
Clanker
I'm just
didn't scare me all that
smart
much. Woo!
You know, actually, jokes aside, no, yeah, I wasn't afraid of Clanker either.
Where's the exit? There it is.
I think when I saw Clanker, my eyes probably widened as a kid, and I just pressed forward like, yeah, let's go.
I just saw him say nuts and bolts.
Oh god, nuts and bolts with Clanker, poor guy. You're terrified of things that were so large they could eat me? I mean, fair. Die!
Got him. Now is he dead forever? Or does he eventually respawn?
I was gonna say they don't respawn per se, but there are sharks per location, and there's never a way to tell like how far out it takes till another one shows up. Kind of
Oh.
divided into little invisible spaces, but that one will never come back.
Yeah, you can kill him, Kit. It's actually a lot easier if you have the golden feather, funny enough.
Oh yeah,
Giant fish
which
from
I
Rice
didn't know
Spore
until a
scared
few
you.
years ago. I think when I found out about that, we were fairly early on in our friendship.
Yeah. Also,
I think it was like when the Switch version came out.
yeah. Had to think about it.
Yeah, the shark came up on land. I just kind of went golden feathers and it died immediately. And I was like, I felt like a freaking god. Technically speaking, even if you're not on shore, you could like be on that box that you were just on not that long ago. Just gold feathers, dunk on him in the water. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think funny enough, I'll say about the story. My earliest memory with Banjo-Kazooie, I think I was 6 at the time. I had to go to the hospital for something. I don't remember why, but it was a children's hospital, and they had an N64 in the lobby, and they actually had Banjo-Kazooie on the little kiosk they had for it.
Yeah, I remember when children's hospitals had stuff like that. I mean, technically speaking, they still kind of do that kind of thing, especially with like the charity event we did this past summer. They always try to bring games to kids.
Mhm.
That one's a little different. The one I'm thinking of is probably the same as yours, where it's like it's in the lobby even if you're not like sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, mine had like I remember having Mario Kart 64, Yoshi Story. At one point, I had Banjo-Tooie, and I want to say one other game, but I can't remember what it was. I remember those. I remember that was my first experience with Yoshi Story. My brother was getting his tonsils removed. And he was like, I hate my life. And I'm over here like, yo, Yoshi.
I remember my mom was very against me playing it, though.
Oh, no.
Which, as a kid, I was like, why? It's video games. You know I love video games. But now that I'm an adult, it's like, there's probably a lot of very interesting diseases on those controllers now that I think about it.
Lots of germs. Oh! Lots of germs.
Yeah.
Usually most people kill that guy. That was funny, seeing you hold a jiggy and get hit. Oh!
There, he's dead.
My guy takes a couple hits. Need to plan Extra Life this year. Oh, the Extra Life charity. That was actually the first charity I ever did when I did that years ago on YouTube. I will sometimes forget about it because I don't think I took that charity seriously. I think all I did was set it up, play the game, people donated.
Yeah.
Didn't think much of it. Didn't do like incentives or anything like that. But it I had some YouTube viewership back then, so I think it did all right. But we kill it with the charities nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to next year. I want to really up the ante.
I'm excited for the one charity we do in December.
There's a December one we like to do. Oh, that's exciting. Look into that, yeah.
Yeah. It's one that we normally run ourselves through Twitch, which we need to decide which charity we're going to support this year. But what I'll do is I'll design a shirt with all of us on it, and I've got a really fun design for this year. And then like all the money we make from those shirts, we give it straight to charity. Yeah.
So if you guys come December, save a little bit of pocket change. There'll be some merchandise with Matthew and several of our friends and characters. My character's probably gonna be thrown in there, I'm sure. Zana gets kicked out. No, but yeah, we'll have a lot of us on some like merchandise. You can buy it. Not exactly sure what the merchandise will be this year. I suppose that depends on how you go about it. It's your end of the woods, but
yeah.
Yeah.
It's an idea we've tossed around, and I've got a really fun idea on how to do it this year. Zonic fell off. Right off the shirt. And I actually we also do stickers of it, and I actually have all the stickers to my left right here. I like how the stickers turned out a lot.
The stickers are good. I really like the mug. It was funny, the other day I was wearing my the t-shirt with our friends on it, And then I was like, I'm gonna exercise for the day. Takes off shirt, puts on tank top shirt version of it. Like I just switched to the tank top version.
Yeah.
There we go. I like the mug.
Yeah, mug turned out really good this year.
I feel like we should do the mug again. The mug is something that a lot of people liked.
Oh, you gotta have the mug.
Yeah.
Yep. I think it was the most popular item last year, actually.
Yeah.
It's funny because we advertise it as a shirt, and then more people buy the mug. Help. Hello, Mr. Crab, don't touch me. Funk.
See, there are clips on my channel pre-kit years. Oh, since you did one. Scott Cawthorn. Cawthorn? Cawthorn? I forget how they... Cawthon?
Cawthon?
Cough drop?
Scott Cawthon?
I'm just kidding. Got the
Scott
bunch that one time.
Scott Cawthon. Yeah, that's right. Scott Cawthon. Gee!
That's the guy... Is that... That's the guy who did FNAF, didn't it?
Yeah, he's the guy behind FNAF.
Did they drop money for Kit in their chat, or is this like for the event itself?
Probably for the event itself. Scott is known to like be very open that he has made a lot of money off FNAF, and he actually donates it.
Kit said for his stream.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was supposed to pick up. I was like, "These Scott?
That's amazing.
Frick, that's incredible, dude."
Yeah. Hey, Fire and Echo, how you doing?
Fire
Welcome on in.
Echo, how's it going? Let me see if you can find it. Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
those
that's
aren't jiggies.
sick. That must have been very early years then, because he became a very important man.
Yeah, I know Scott is known to like donate a lot of his money to good causes and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Woo!
Ah!
That almost got me in the right
How'd
in the
that
jaw.
not hurt you?
Well,
Oh,
now
well,
it hurt me.
frick yourself, game.
There we go.
I hate this chest. It's very picky.
You know, I didn't need
Dude.
to be in here.
Doing good. Have bananas out to make banana muffins tomorrow. Ooh,
That sounds good.
banana muffins.
Love me a good muffin.
They're also known to be a troll. True.
He's a guy who's just kind of having fun with everything.
True.
Which, I mean, if I made a franchise that blew up as big as it would, I'd probably be like, you know what, I'm going to sit here and have fun myself. Oh yeah, I forgot when he did that.
Yeah.
It was like someone leaks sister location. He's like, you know what, I'm going to flip and cancel the game. And it was actually like a
Yeah, I
preview for
remember
the
that.
game. I thought that was the sound that you played for a second. It was like so loud and detailed, I wasn't expecting it. You make separate batches for 4 different people: yourself, your grandma, your mom, and one of your coworkers. Ooh. I've been wanting to do that with cornbread. I make some really good cornbread, and I've been wanting to make some for my family. Which is funny because I actually don't like cornbread.
You're very good at making things that you don't like.
Yeah.
Which
Don't
is
know.
not a bad thing per se.
Yeah. It's just weird how that works. It's like, oh, you're a really good cook. Yeah, but I hate everything I flip and cook.
Why do I hate my creation?
Poink.
Yo, are these cookies baked with love? Actually, I hate them.
Get back here. You're mine. This is mine now. You can have none of it. Ooh. I definitely want to play Nuts and Bolts at some point.
Yeah.
Nuts and Bolts is one of those games that kind of like... I played the demo of it back when it came out, but I never did actually pick it up.
Yeah.
But
I remember the demo.
I remember having fun with the demo.
Yeah. The demo, I remember there was a glitch you could break to where you could explore the entire Showdown Town hub, and I was able to pull it off. So like, even though the game wasn't out yet, I was absolutely exploring everything I could.
Reminded me when Final Fantasy 15 did that on accident.
Oh yeah.
Like there was a game they released called Final Fantasy Type 0, and the only reason people bought it is because it came with a demo for 15. And like people found a way to like break the barrier that they set in the demo, so they could like fully explore the entire world. However, the high res part of it wasn't in there, so everyone was just exploring this low poly open world area just to see what the game had to offer. But like people were actually like finding like bosses and stuff that weren't programmed properly. They were just kind of sitting there in the map. Like I remember people finding the Titan boss, and he was just sitting there in like a crater.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Jinjo. You're mine now. Ah! Shark!
Oh shoot! You might die.
DDC, thank you for subbing. Throwing all the blushes at me.
I think you fricked off, and now it's the other shark.
I actually didn't know there were multiple sharks in this stage.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
not the same shark. It's never the same shark.
Are they all named Snacko?
Snacker.
Oh, Snacker.
Dude,
What
I
did I say?
wanted to be named Snacko. That's
I
fun.
thought it was Snacko.
It's
I like
Snacko
that.
the shark. Maybe if they had a clown nose and a clown wig.
I
The
want
jiggiest
this.
shrimple is this.
Is it simple? Because I'm pretending to be a
it's
bar
not
of
that bad.
soap right now.
Give him the slip.
Yeah. I will take that extra life, please. Maybe if you thought you just respawned. I thought so too.
DDC says no problem. I like the new stuff. The showcase video was very good.
Thank you.
Heck yeah, it was a very fun video to watch.
Ah! Which that is also my dad, by the way.
Oh! I best be on my best behavior.
And then Sora shows up.
You true. For the record, outside of some crazy shenanigans that mostly I get tied in by friends, I feel like on my own accord, I'm a fairly chill guy.
Yeah. Don't touch me. He's getting close. Can I get out of the pool, please? Thank you.
I think it's really fun with the showcase too that it's fun to make a direct format for yourself. Like, it sounds like a self-absorbed idea, but like it's honestly one of the best ways to actually showcase what you have in store. I love it. It's fun.
If I have to, I don't think I ever told you this, but you actually inspired me to do it when you did that one direct for yourself.
Oh yeah, that's fun. I'm glad. I wanna. That's kind of the thing I always aim for. I won't bother everybody with my typical speech, but yeah, inspiring anybody to like do their own take or take a shot at something that I've done, but like in their own way. Like that's cool, definitely.
Because like I was just
Obviously, the direct format's not mine, but at the same time,
it was like really fun, just like having all the hype for it and watching it. I was like, I kind of want to get a bunch of stuff and do something like that.
yeah, just like seeing everybody's reaction, and it's a good way to like get input from everybody. I'm excited for next year's ideas. I think because like I was like this close to being like, oh, I'll probably what's the word I'm looking for here? I'll probably look into the next like VTuber costume and everything I want to do soon. But like I thought about it, I'm like, dude, you got to do these like anniversary things in advance. So I'm thinking, I think I'm going to start laying out the groundwork for next year's stuff like now, as opposed to like I think last year it was like December, and Colin was like, have you ever considered like a metal form? And I'm like, that's funny. I would love a Metal Sonic someday. I've thought about that for a while. And then only in January I started collecting the money for it. And in February we got it off the ground. So now I'd like to like really think about it now and then put in for it sooner than later and then get it all ready. Because it's going to take some prep time.
Yeah. That was also the big thing, because, like, my showcase, that there was a lot to show in that. I started work on that all the way back in February.
Kisses, thanks for the tips. Get back here with my tips.
But yeah, like, it was a long process. But, like, I'd say it was definitely worth it in the end. I really enjoyed getting
definitely.
to show everybody it.
Gamer, picture unlocked.
Heck yeah! I could
Hey, you can have my icon.
I could replace the Rainbow Dash picture I have on my Xbox now.
There you go. Move aside, Rainbow Dash. Banjo has entered the house.
Yeah. I find it funny I still have that icon, though.
You're Matthew. You're officially a gamer.
Oh, heck yeah.
Let's go.
Um,
You want to do stuff next year? I gotta start thinking my ideas. Like, I have a vision in my head already with what I want to do.
One Jiggy left.
Jiggy.
I feel like it's
You already got the
very
one
obvious.
at the top. Oh wait, I know which one it is. It is? I know which one it is. That's English. That's English. I have to check in with myself. Good lord.
I feel
Let's
like I
see.
should know what it is. I feel like it's very simple.
I almost said it out loud, but I want to make sure it is what I'm thinking it is. Before I
Oh!
Oh!
Flippin' destroyed my back on the way down.
Aw. I don't think I've ever seen anyone fall and break their back on that crate before. Hang on. I wish I could have. The timing on it would have been beautiful if I could have played. Here, let me get the sound.
Oh.
Like I said, I'll try not to play too many sounds. But I wish this would have played. Just break your back. The AI Russian dub of Sonic Unleashed is otherworldly.
Oh, is that from Sonic Unleashed?
Yeah, so there's not a dub for Sonic Unleashed in Russian. So there's an AI version that was made for it. So they took like the voices and whatnot and obviously did that. And it's just Sonic going... It's so cursed. Like the rest of it, like if they're doing dialogue is okay. But like Eggman's laugh is cursed. Have you heard Eggman's laugh?
I have not. It actually reminded me,
Yeah, I get that.
someone said I need to find the Russian version of Portal 2.
Oh
Because
god.
they were telling me the part where like GLaDOS is getting ripped out of the machine and she screams.
Oh yeah.
Apparently the Russian scream they did for her is hilarious.
Ooh.
So I need to find that at some point.
Alright, here it is. So this is Eggman's Russian laugh when he captures Sonic in that trap in Sonic Unleashed's intro. And then when Sonic gets shocked.
Okay, I definitely need to find that.
You gotta see the video later. It's very funny. I'd argue those are the best bits, but it's so funny. For sure, there are now 3 demons in my room now, Sonic. Thanks. You're welcome. Sounds like Sonic is chanting. That's funny. Oh my god.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, I can't tell if it's render distance or not, but have you done the X's? The X marks the spots?
Yeah, I've done those.
Okay, yeah, you did that.
So...
Let me think, let me think.
I feel like it should be
on it.
obvious what I'm missing.
Have you gotten the ones on that green platform that's down below there? Actually, hang on. You know where you got that one empty honeycomb piece where Snacker was?
Yeah,
Have you gotten the Jiggy that was near there?
there's a Jiggy near there.
Yeah, it's like in a little crevice. You may have actually flown by, believe it or not. Yeah, you want to go this way.
Ah!
Well, I was gonna say I recommend flying there, but okay.
What button is the one to do the missile attack? Do I even
wanna
have
say
that
it's-
yet?
I want to say it's X, and when you go to for easy peak, you've committed fall.
Down here?
No, a little further to the left. Yeah, see that right there,
Oh.
that platform? You're gonna want to get there.
Okay.
But you can really drop down from there if you get up here, yeah. Not a bad idea.
Whee!
I said flying there would be a good idea, but this is probably doable. Whee!
Yep, that
There
was
you
it.
go.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Figured hinting that one would have been kind of weird, so yeah, it's really just in its own little spot, not a big deal.
Yeah. And then that's... Yep, that's
That should
everything.
be everything.
Huzzah. Let's move on.
Did you get the jiggy inside the shell? You don't get that until later.
The jiggy inside the shell?
Wait, why do you not get until later? That may have been context for something previous.
Probably
Oh,
the missile.
Move. The move. Right,
Yeah.
right. Blah.
I was trying to do the missile dive attack, but...
That's right.
Hi.
Tiptoeing up the stairs.
Now I'm thinking of Grab by the Ghoulies. That's another game. Funny enough, I don't think I grew up with any rare games except for the Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 and Diddy Kong Racing.
I mean, you grew up with really good ones.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up with GoldenEye, personally speaking.
I wanted a lot of them, but I didn't get a lot of games growing up. Which, honestly, I kind of really enjoyed it that way.
You would like Grab by the Ghoulies. I feel like you'd get a lot of funny clips out of that one.
Yeah. Yeep. But I think it made me appreciate the games I had more when I was little.
Yeah.
You.
Kid grew up with GoldenEye. I don't know. I don't think my family cared for 007 films, and it being the N64, I don't think my parents at that age wanted to give me a shooter game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me growing up, I rented a lot of games from Blockbuster, but the ones I owned for 64 specifically is I had Mario 64, Hey You Pikachu, Pokemon Stadium, and Rayman 2: The Great Escape.
Oh man. Yeah, no, DK64, that's a game that I have the original file from when I grew up as a kid, like what I had on there. Not a finished file, and lots of hours. Probably just goofing off and running around.
Hmm.
I think it's like 100-something hours. Let me tell you, it does not take 100-something hours to beat that game.
You just borrowed a friend's copy and they never asked for it back.
And it was interesting, too, because I've never 100% a DK64 by myself until I did on YouTube a few years ago. Because the first file I did that with, when I finally did it, me and my brother shared that file. So doing that about almost 2 years ago was the first time.
Huh.
That blows my mind that that's almost 2 years ago, because I think I did that into December, early January of my first
Oh yeah.
VTuber year. It feels like forever going away.
Yeah. Funny enough, I keep mixing up with 2020 and 2021.
Yeah,
It was definitely
I feel
2021 though.
It was a bit of a blur for a lot of us, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, it was just kind of a weird time in general.
Well, it's interesting. I remember I had this video the other day where it was me and Trixie when we played Ben and Ed, and it was that one where I absolutely lost it laughing. But at some point we were talking. I want to say it was either in that video or a different stream. I was trying to get clips of us from our past. And there's a part where I'm talking about how like I missed one of my previous jobs because like all the people I worked with there, I had a connection with them. But where I work now, it's like not so much. And like, well, that version of me didn't know that later I'd actually meet up with everybody again. So that was funny.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you know, in retrospect, back then I was like, oh, I was kind of sad I didn't know anyone or get to see them all again. Now I do.
Actually kind of had a moment like that last night. Piper joined me at some point towards the end of Portal 2.
Oh, yeah.
And she mentioned that she would love to see me and you do the co-op with my Aperture Form and medals on it.
That would be fun. That would be fun. Funny thing is that I've already done the co-op stream-wise, but you've also already done the co-op stream-wise. So
Yeah.
it'd really just be, let's see what happens when we do it. I think that'd be really funny.
Yeah, that was what I mentioned.
Actually,
Because, like, Piper was
Yeah.
like, you two definitely have done it together before. I'm like, no, actually, I
No,
did it with
it was-
Trixie, and then the
yeah.
following year,
Yeah.
Sonic did it with Abdog.
yeah, you did your playthrough with Trixie. I did mine with Abby. And then, yeah, no, we got to hit that up someday. I think that'd be really funny.
Hmm. Whoop.
Take a shot every time I go, right, because Matthew's having to tell me about a puzzle because I totally forgot already.
Funny enough, in both the single player and the co-op of Portal 2, there's one puzzle that stumps me every time I've played it.
Also, this is less hand-holding, more you would never know, but go above the door.
Above this
Like,
door?
do like a backflip above the door.
Oh, hello.
You would never know otherwise. It's less hand-holding and more, I'm gonna do you a solid real
Yeah.
quick.
That's
I
fine.
don't know how I remember doing that.
See you over there, Mr. Mine.
You stay over there on your side. Izzy, if you give me a drinking game with the stream, I will participate.
Here's a drinking game for you. Every time you're thirsty, drink a cup of water.
No.
You want more hints?
I got my notes ready.
Alrighty. Grunty wears massive bloomers under that
Massive.
repulsive dress.
Grunty wears. Okay.
She's also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Ripper.
Pet dog. Ripper. Okay.
My sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Broomsticks Boys.
Grunty and the Broomstick Boys.
Hello, what did I unlock?
Grunty's band. There we go.
You?
I feel like I'm organizing these notes better than I normally would with my streams, but I think when I'm doing my streams, I'm just like trying to jot it down as quick as possible.
Yeah. Funny enough, Stomper, I was thinking Ripperoo as well, but I didn't want to say Ripperoo and throw Sonic off.
That's fair. Ripperoo.
It was said Ripperoo. I was like, if I say Ripperoo, Sonic may type that in.
You mean it wasn't Mumbo? Speaking of,
I could already finish this puzzle. Jeez.
we're doing Crash this week. I think this was the bye week for Crash.
Yeah. Because you get
I actually don't even know.
thing on the first.
Yeah, I actually don't know what the frick we're doing next week, because I know I was doing a debut thing on October 1st. Trixie wants to do something for her birthday, which is the 4th. Sora's wanting to do their thing on the 5th. And now we're going to do that VR thingy with Lunar on Saturday. So I'm like, what the frick is next week?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, like I'd like to find time to play some Crash Team Rumble, even if it's just for fun. But I know there's also events that are happening in Crash, so we gotta look into that.
Yeah. I think this is the weekend they're releasing a new map.
Yeah, I think it's the Cortex one or whatever it's called.
Need to reset the PlayStation. All you have playing is the stupid launch.
Clinker's Cavern.
Ah,
No.
hot dog. Are you proud of me?
Nice, actually. Holy frick. Most people don't do it that way. I don't even think I'd do it that way. That's awesome. Yeah,
These
so
guys freaked me out.
Two days from now, we get Waist Deep.
Oh, my
Scare the
back.
frick out of me. Oh, that's terrible placement. Nice.
No, come back.
Gee.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me see what other events you got here. So yeah, so the 3v3 is October 5th through the 9th. Honestly, worst case scenario, we do it not next week, but the week after. If we wanted to do that. I will definitely want to do... let me double check.
You?
I want to say I definitely want to do whatever the frick is around mid to late October, because they're having a Halloween event. They have Jazz Junction. It has like pumpkins and stuff everywhere. I think it's that festival one. Early access to Ripperoo's October 26th through November 2nd. That I feel like we could probably find time for.
Yeah.
Those official release dates the day after my birthday. Double XP is October 26th through the 30th. So sometime between October 26th and the 30th, we will have to play Crash because not only early access to Ripto, but we'll get a crap ton of XP.
Yeah. Whoop.
October 19th through the 23rd, the Toys for Bob Labs has Entranced.
Hmm.
Whatever that is.
The Game Boy Advance game.
Apparently.
Orange
There's the
scarf.
Wumpa whale that stopped yesterday, actually.
Here, I'm wearing the orange scarf.
Yo.
Trying so hard not to say it.
The orange scarf.
I had the thing in my head where it was like, this guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants today.
Did you change your scarf to orange?
Yeah, it's orange.
Okay, so through VTube Studio, I actually can't see the color change.
Oh, interesting.
I didn't know that. I was going to change my shirt to like a slightly more orange shirt, but I guess that won't work.
Huh.
I never knew that.
Interesting to note.
Yeah. Ha. Sorry. Whamp, 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 whamp.
Don't you dare look at me, Shark Boy. Actually, I'm gonna free you while I'm at it.
Sure. Why not? You know, I feel like a bit of an idiot looking at the Season 2 calendar for Crash now, because they completely hinted at Spyro and I didn't realize it.
Oh, yeah?
His tail's in the top right corner, peeking out of the screen.
Oh, is it?
I didn't even realize this whole freaking time.
I need to take a second look at it, because I actually didn't notice.
Yeah, I'll put it in mute talk and the zoomed in version that somebody pointed out. I feel stupid now. Blamp, 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 blamp.
Music here is creepy.
Very ominous.
I like that little reflection detail. Grab the bubble, you dingus! Do 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 do.
You rang.
Hey,
You like
Slenderback
jazz?
Gaming. How you doing? There, he's free.
Well done, well done.
I think this level kind of gives me Dire Doc feelings.
I feel that. Oh,
Did I
that
breathe
popped
or?
before you got it? Jesus. Oh, gloop. Get us a bubble. Thank you.
All right, now try and collect everything while I'm down here.
Yeah, we're here to get another bubble.
Hot dog.
There you go. Double up if you can.
Nope.
Ah.
That's fine. I missed a note, but I want that bubble. Just gotta breathe. Nice and slow.
Giant metal shark must give the boops. I feel like punching it on the nose would be like a boop for them because they're so strong.
Oh.
I'm comfortable you've made me. I'm scared.
Gimme, I can't see.
Jesus. Jesus.
Got it!
Holy frick.
Oh, that one popped.
Frickin' find gloop again. Frick. Frick.
Help!
Torpedo.
Okay.
There you go. Get nothing but gloop air.
Isn't there a
There you
button
go.
to put the camera directly behind you?
No.
I thought there was.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Okay, I got the Jinjo. Grab one more bubble if I
We'll get another
can.
bubble there. That's okay. You can make it.
I can make it. Okay, I'm gonna go for it
Just
then.
get out of there. Swim like you've only swimmed once.
Tell me how you
Actually,
really
might
feel.
drown. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey.
Oh, I think you got all the feelings I had. Hit. No, there's one in DK64. One of what?
You know, I totally didn't realize, but unlike Banjo-Kazooie and DK64, you can just breathe underwater as long as you want.
Diddly diddly did. Button to look behind you. Oh, yeah. I could have sworn I remember Banjo-Kazooie having one. Oh, yeah, I found it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Zoom out the camera a bit so I can see where I'm going. Yeah! Yeah, I tapped 100% run at some point. I kind of like to do that for DK64 as well.
It would be fun.
Got Did I kill this one already? Yeah. Wahoo! Collecting the... Whoop! You know what? I'll go ahead and ride this. Why not? Yippee! Take me away. Please. You ever played one of those games where you had, like, you would, like, put a ball in, and you'd have to, like, guide it through a maze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
That's what this part kind of made me feel like.
We're also at the point of the game where, like, now you're like just getting jiggies. Like, you can kind of tell it's taking a little longer to grab everything. Because the first level, you just grab everything immediately. Second one's kind of like that. Third one, it starts to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Granted, this is the second one here, but...
I think this one, like, it takes a while to actually collect everything, but once you start collecting, it's kind of back to back to
Yeah.
back. It's all about setting it up.
True.
How do the, Woo!
Wish that
The
worked.
final
Oh,
level.
I say that.
Well,
No, you're good.
the final level, definitely stumps me for a while.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. So for the final level, whenever we get to Click Clock Wood, I'm probably gonna get out the information for that particular level. I want to say it's every level has there's 4 notes in the regular hub for whatever reason. I want to say every other level has 16 notes except Fall. Fall's the only level that doesn't have 16. So it goes 16, 16, 16, so that's 48. And then 4 in the hub, that's 52. And I want to say if there's 48 notes in Fall, then that's all 100. So every time you go into a season, if you don't leave with 16 notes, you didn't do it. I want to say that's how it goes down. Jiggies, that depends. But that's how I like to keep track of the notes in Click Clock Wood, because if you miss even one, it's a awful time.
Sounds like it.
So it's just good to know, like, oh, each one's typically like 16 notes, and you're pretty much good to go as long as you keep track of your note score. Things young me wish they knew.
Stupid crab.
There you go.
That sound kind of creeps me.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would describe that sound.
I almost want to say it also feels like it belongs in Conker's Bad Fur Day, but you know, this is rareware.
I
This is
think-
just their cup of tea.
Yeah, I think Conker uses the sound at some point, I believe.
I want to say they do, yeah. Probably for another underwater segment.
Hmm.
Like that one where he uses his like little light helmet.
Yep.
I don't quite remember though. The serial killer stare sound. It is a serial killer stare sound, ain't it?
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Diddly diddly doo, diddly diddly doo, diddly diddly doo. Nope, I want to go back in. Let me in!
No real boogeyman with the sound. I'll have to consider it.
It would work very well.
Oh yeah, that was the question I was going to ask earlier. So even though it's like the portal model for like a, Matthew and whatnot, would that be your robot form going forward, or that is
So
its own thing?
it's kind of its own thing. So like
That's fair.
the way I've done it is like it's like an illusion that I can do.
Yeah.
Like any of my costumes that like are very elaborate, like it's no more than just a costume I'm wearing, is just an illusion I'm able to conjure up.
So you're like Mario Odyssey Mario, where he could just be a skeleton, but it's still Mario.
Yeah.
That's funny. You go by game logic.
Did I do it?
Yeah, you did that well.
I love the way Banjo's just floating down there. Yeah.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-da.
And I can get the golden ability now. After I get whatever's in here. Oh, Jinjo.
Nice.
That's 3.
3 down, 2 to go.
And that's just the way out.
For the life of me, on one of my playthroughs, I had trouble finding the yellow Jinjo, and I felt like an idiot. It was at the beginning of the freaking level, just behind the honeycomb guy.
Oh yeah.
I just didn't bother, because I was like, oh, I don't need him yet. Oh.
I feel like there's a few Jinjo locations that kind of stump me when they are kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Don't mind me just flapping around. I feel like when I saw this game as a kid, seeing Banjo flying also threw me off.
That's fair. It was very new at the time. I mean, in Mario 64, Mario would just kind of like glide, where in this game you actually are like flying around.
Yeah. Like, you can't fly in a platforming game. That defeats the purpose.
Only certain levels have flying, funnily enough, because otherwise you'd kill everything time-wise. A level like this would not make sense for flying too.
Yeah. Ooh.
Time to become a professional Smash Brothers player.
Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
This how you win matches, everybody.
I want to get Lunar using it, I think.
There you go.
Like, I think we had like a very close match, and then I just used the Golden Feather ability and managed to knock her off the stage.
That's funny. I think I did that the last Smash Bros. I did. They were playing a Solid Snake, and I was trying to get them like that in the Sonic Lost World level. We ended up going to sudden death. I won that one. Anyways.
I want to hit up Smash Bros. Again at some point.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Smash Ultimate was kind of like a weird era for me when it came out. Where like,
That's fair.
I was really excited for it. I put tons of hours into it, but it was like at that time I didn't have a lot of people to play with, so it was just kind of the Smash game I didn't get to play as much as I wanted to.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, Banjo released in the fall of 2019. And I was like, boy, this is the happiest day of my life. Dun dun, 2020.
Yeah, just from the
Flashbacks.
yeah.
We move forward. We move forward.
I could just shoot you, right?
I think you can actually.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I forgot you could.
Bump bump.
I feel like
Six.
that sound in a way is forever ruined for me because I made it my follower sound.
Oh yeah.
I say that as only now as that kicked in for me to think about. I guess it's not totally a bad thing then.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna happen with my new follower sound.
Oh yeah.
Because it threw me off the
Yeah.
first time I heard it, but my follower sound is now the when Mario gets a Shine Sprite in Sunshine.
Right, that's right.
Yeah, the first time that happened yesterday, it actually kind of spooked me a bit. I was like, I was not expecting that, even though I was the one who set it up.
I was gonna say, haven't you ever do like Mario Kart and you play Shine Thief?
Yo, yeah.
Blink. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna play the sound.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, no, like even my phone, it has the Resident Evil you're checking your inventory sound. So anytime I'm gonna play Resident Evil, I'll be like, oh, did somebody message you? No. That's only if I play the originals, though.
Oh yeah. I definitely want to play some Resident Evil this October.
God, I recommend it. It's so good. You know, I know, like, a lot of people would be like, oh, start with 1, the original, or, oh, start with Resident Evil 0, because that takes place before 1. Honestly, like, if I can give, like, a good recommendation, 2 Remake is a great start.
Is it?
Yeah, I know it seems kind of weird because it's out of order, but I mean, you can go with the original.
Oh, shoot.
I think that's my ongoing joke that I've been doing with the Resident Evil games is like I've kind of went all over the board. I think the next one I plan on doing is like 6, and then I want to do like Code Veronica and etc. So the last Resident Evil game I want to cover is 1 because I think that'd just be really freaking funny to leave the first one for last.
That would be funny. The thing that's funny to me is like I own a good chunk of the Resident Evil games, but there's a lot of them I haven't played.
Oh yeah.
Like,
You know what? Talking about games reminded me of something.
oh.
I forgot that I did not cancel my subscription to Humble Bundle, and they're like, "Here's your games for the month." And I'm like, "Oh shoot!" Did not want to be charged that. That being said, I'm actually a little curious as to what I got. Oh,
Anything good?
yeah, actually,
Neat.
I'm now the proud owner of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Oh heck yeah.
That is a win.
Yeah. Which we definitely need to make time.
I want to get back to that.
Borderlands.
Yeah.
Yup.
Jesus, the website Humble Bundle's like this game is normally $79.99. Wait, I got the Great Edition.
Of Tiny Tina?
That's a really good deal, actually.
Yeah, that's a very good deal.
They say the regular pricing for it's $79.99. I only paid $12 for this month.
Nice. I was excited.
You know, even if the rest of these games suck, at least that one's good.
Yeah. I'm also excited for us to hit up Kirby Friday.
Kirby.
I've been wanting to do that long before they even announced it for the Nintendo Online. Nintendo Online was just like, I'm claiming this.
About that. Yeah. Deceive Inc. You know, I don't think I actually care for most of these. I get 15% off Mortal Kombat 1 or 20% off Payday 3.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's not terrible.
I am almost out of air. I should probably.
Deceive Inc. Is this fun?
If you need a fourth Tina, let me know. We already have our team preset. We were actually a good chunk
Yeah.
into the end of the Borderlands series. Just a matter of
Yeah,
continuing
we
it.
were wrapping up the Borderlands 2 DLC, then we kind of fell off. But after 2, it would have been 3, and then we would have done. No, I'm sorry.
It would have been the pre-sequel, and then 3.
Pre-sequel, then 3.
Yeah, Mr. Crabman, don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Oh, I think I know what this game is. This Deceive game. I want to say Lunar. Lunar talked about this. Pretty sure. Kind of looks like Overwatch if you didn't want people to hate you.
I like the song.
Yeah, same. I love the snippets.
Let me heal. Let me heal, dang it. I want to heal.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Diddly-doo, diddly-doo. I almost have all the notes, jeez. Yoink. Oh, come on. Rawr, hee hee. 69 eggs again.
Rar, either it's a love language or you're about to freaking die.
Death is inevitable. Yo!
Why do I... there's a game I just own now called Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus?
Well, I want to play the game now. I gotta know who pressed mute on
I
him.
want to say it's a modern take on those, like, you make a choice games and there's real life people that do things. Kind of like Night Trap.
Oh, yeah. Where is the second? Oh, it's right there. I missed.
Yes.
Let me breathe.
Let me breathe.
Huzzah, 7 honeycombs.
I probably will keep this subscription. Granted, I think out of everything that happened this month in terms of the games, I think Tiny Tina's really the only one I actually know. Granted, once again, the Great Edition is very expensive, so for 12 bones, not terrible. But everything else here is kind of like, there's like a couple card games where I'm just like, nah. Probably give them out to anybody who wants them if they really want them.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I got the Jinjo.
Actually, better yet, somebody in our community gave the good idea of, like, what you do is you check your friends, like, you check the game you're about to redeem. If you don't want it, you check that game on your Steam and see if anybody's like, oh, that's in your wish list, then you just give it to them.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a bad way of going about it.
Hey there, Polar Wildcat. How you doing?
Hello. Anyways, I'll get off my shenanigans.
You're passing out.
Bro, I'll be there.
Ooh. You have a good night, kid. Get some good rest. Go. Yeah.
I go to search up this game. I'm like, I don't care for it. One friend in my list wants it. It's somebody I barely talk to. Granted, I'm tempted just to send it their way because if they really want it. I know we haven't talked in a year, but here,
Have a game.
have a video game. They were nice though. They're one of the people I've played Uno with.
Ah.
Yeah. Does anybody want this one? Of course not.
Which game is it?
Something called Aces and Adventures. It looks like a card game of some kind. It kind of looks like you're trying to be Dota, if you can't afford Dota. And I'm pretty sure Dota's free. Well, granted, it probably has microtransactions, but...
Yeah. Keep. Nope, wrong button.
Peep hope.
Did it.
Me and Smash Bros, honestly.
I'm
I'm
missing a thing. What am I missing?
To no surprise, nobody wants any of the games that I don't want here.
Yeah,
Honestly, I
we're
may
on
just
around here.
grab a good chunk of these codes and go. If anybody wants them, throws them in the gaming chat. Bye.
If there was a thing I've been wanting to do in December, but I need the money to do it.
That's fair. Whatever it is, do you want that for Christmas? I have no
Perhaps.
idea what it is, but
Well, like, I've had this idea for years, and I've been wanting to do it, but I just haven't had the best opportunity.
is it like a giveaway or?
Yeah, so I've been wanting to do 12 streams in Christmas where I, like, play a game,
Oh,
and then at the end of that stream, I give away a copy of that game.
wait, actually, you give me an idea. I feel like if we do some kind of combined effort, I have a bit of an idea here.
Oh.
An advent calendar event.
Oh.
Where like each day up until pretty much Christmas, we like do some kind of giveaway or something. Like it doesn't have to always be a game. It can be like, oh, hey, there's a drawing you can win for this day, or some, so forth, so forth. Like we'll just all chip in something we can like give out and just make it advent little gifts each time.
That'd be neat.
That'd be fun for the server.
Ah.
Or a secret Santa.
Secret.
Secret tunnel.
What am I missing?
Yo, all these Christmas ideas. Anyways, spooky.
Yeah, it's spooky time now.
Spooky time. Bwamp, 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 bwamp.
I feel like I'm missing something super obvious here.
Maybe.
I've said this in every level so far. I'm gonna crawl into your gills if that's okay, sir. Get in! Jeez. Red scarf, you got it.
Bwamp, 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 bwamp.
Okay, so there's nothing inside you. Yeah. What am I missing? Actually, wait, where does your blowhole lead? Oh!
Oh, heck yeah. Seen things.
Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, 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 ba-dam, bam. And that's everything.
Hey.
Three
That was fairly
levels done.
smooth.
Yeah. How to get out while I still can.
Heck yeah. Don't.
Middle shark man. So does this game exceed past 9 lives even though it just says 9?
Yeah, I don't remember actually. I want to say if you get more than 9. Yeah, I want to say if you get more than 9 lives, like let's say you have 12. If you lose 3, you'll still have 9, and then after that you'll start going down. I want to say that's how that works.
Okay. Metal shark player. Although that makes me think of like a video player for computers.
Metal Shark player. Sounds like a very Team Fortress 2 name. Very Steam.
Whoa! Okay, so I already unlocked the next level, which I think is the swamp level.
Correct. Which should be to your actually, yeah, you gotta go down there, don't you?
Yeah, I gotta whack the eyes.
Thwack. I shall use the restroom real quick.
Okie doke.
I'll put this eye thing on so people don't think I'm staring off in this air.
It's the name of a Mega Man X boss. Join me now and dump the bear. That little backpack then I'll wear. Okay. You will not get my bird. Whack. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Love the little jingles in this game. Here, let me feed you. What? He's just flipping dead. I didn't even do anything, he's just dead. How would I have known? I'll wait till Zon gets back for that one. Quack, 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 quack. Wait. What's in these areas? Oh, just boots. Do flip and turn on the custard machine. Oh, gotta wait for Sonic on that too.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Went ahead and grabbed a starry.
Ooh. Welcome to Bubble Gloop. Very bubbly.
Bubbles.
Nature's corn dogs.
Nature's corn dogs. That's a fun way of looking at it.
Don't ever actually buy one of those.
I saw a video of that not long ago where that guy bit it.
Oh yeah. I can't watch that.
It's awful.
That actually
It's awful.
it actually grosses me out. Huzzah, I got boots.
Root to the bubble gloop variety.
Yeah. Wait, I missed a thing. Da-da-da. Croctus? I don't think I've ever known these guys' names were Croctus.
You know, fair. I don't even think I thought about it.
I want that Mumbo token. I have 17 Mumbo tokens. I just realized the last two levels don't have Mumbo transformations, do they?
Yeah, certain ones do, certain ones don't. I want to say, let's see. Mumbo's Mountain does. Treasure Trove doesn't. Clanker's Cavern doesn't. This one does. Breezy's Peak does. Gobi's Valley doesn't. Mad Monster Mansion does. Rusty Bucket Bay doesn't. Click Clock Wood does.
Hmm.
So there's 5 that do, 4 that don't. So they kind of alternate. I say
Interesting.
that as the 2nd and 3rd level, you don't. So you get 1 transformation, then you really don't get any till you come back here.
Hmm.
Which is
That is-
kind of weird.
I don't think I just ever thought about that, honestly. I'm stuck.
Yeah. Which, unfortunately, as much as I love the design of the pumpkin, it is one of the most useless transformations in this game, use-wise, but I
Just
like
so
it.
you can get flushed down the toilet.
Yeah. I say that as somebody out there really appreciates the toilet flush. It might be Sora. It might be me.
Maybe. Why not both?
It could be both. For various reasons. Egg. Fry your omelet.
Whack. Give it a good whacking.
You gotta do the other one. Yeah.
Mumbo.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I thought I wasn't gonna make that.
Uh-oh.
Yippee! I feel like the textures here are very weird.
They are very strange. I was recommend with this. Well, no, I'm not gonna hold hand. No, no. Not what you're doing now, but something later. I'm just gonna hush on it. I want to see how you do it.
Okay.
Now with the turtle school, in terms of remembering everything, I can always write it down if need be, because that one's a little mean.
Ugh,
Nice.
that was a very risky jump.
It was.
Ooh.
The challenge I always give myself is collect everything along the way, which makes it so risky.
Yeah. I'd try to go for that, but the moment I miss something, I'm like, you know what, screw it, go for it.
Yeah, if you miss it, it's best not to go back. Do not recommend.
I shall feed the golden gator.
I'm gonna be surprised if they made this a first 4 figures thing eventually. Yeah.
I don't know.
I was like, you're either gonna pull something off that I've never seen before or something.
I was just amused by the motion I was in.
I wait to be amused.
What? The cutscene prevented me from taking fall damage.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, I get it. Ah. I could take a hint. You ever had a pet frog?
Yes, actually.
Yeep.
It turned to stone.
Oh no.
Which I didn't know was possible.
How did that even
I think it
happen?
got dehydrated.
Hmm.
I'll have to look it up, because I'm pretty sure I remember coming home from school today and it was a freaking stone and I was like, what the fudge?
Worst scenario I
Yeah,
ever
so
had
for
with
that-
a pet is I had 10 goldfish, and they died day by day.
No. Big sad.
It was like, I had them one day, the next day one died, the next day the second one died, the next day a third one died, next day a fourth one died, next day a fifth one died. I'm like, what is happening?
Those fish were playing some Russian roulette when you weren't looking.
Oh, I get it.
But I was gonna say, So for that frog fight you just did with the, I believe they're called the flibbits.
Mhm.
For that one, I recommend just staying in place and using the gold feathers. They come to you, they die.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just didn't want to ruin the fun for you. I was like, I want to see how you do it, but because that's the normal way is to just attack them. But
Yeah.
I just kind of like to stay in a place like, yes, come to butthead.
Doodle it, doodle it, doodle it, doodle it, doodle it. Did I open Gruntilda's crotch?
I pray it's a game over.
Ah! What'd you type in there?
Looking up the frog stone thing.
I don't know about how you writing the "Did I open Gruntilda's crotch" to the quote thing.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Thank you, Ethan. Ah.
I was like, I remember there being a Discord thing, either Lunacheer or I somehow misclicked.
I have that as
Look at all
a
these new
sound on my
additions.
soundboard.
Nice.
This is mine now. Bam, bam.
There's a thing called frog fungus that causes grisly death. Maybe that was it.
Hmm.
I hate the description of this one.
Oh.
They found that the more dehydrated the amphibians were, the shorter their distance they could cover in one jump. Once dehydrated had led the frogs to lose 30% of their body weight, 45% for the toad. They stopped jumping entirely.
Oh. E.
It's just what a dark last sentence. They stopped jumping entirely.
Flipping Sparks the Dragonfly here.
Die.
Yup. Stupid frog. Is the Scarf Bandit and the Green Gremlin of car crashing?
Car crash. Let's go.
Car crash?
I'll be honest, I don't remember. Probably something I've done at some point.
Something
Driving
magical.
wise. Must have played something recently where I couldn't drive or Lahoot. Might look at my recent Twitch games. Jog my memory.
I don't know why I was trying to impale myself.
Mario Kart?
Look,
Dude,
yeah,
my
good
choices
number of
for
crashes
games
in that.
recently are so... Everything's the same but one.
Oh. I love
You
the
played
screen.
Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Crash Bandicoot 2, Crash Team Rumble, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, and Lies of P. One of these things is not like the other. Also, there's a really wholesome meme that was thrown in memes where it's Humpty Dumpty having a nice fall, and it's just the nice fall season, and they're enjoying pumpkin carving and or some kind of picking of some kind of tree, apple picking, I believe. Look like oranges. Reading a nice book near the fireplace. Good for Humpty Dumpty. I'm glad you had a nice fall.
Glad he's living his best life.
Yeah. And then a guy came on the side of the road and hit him with a hammer and freaking mugged him. Cracked that yolk right wide open.
Tip Tip Choir. Now what? Purple. Aha.
Nice memory.
Thank you. One more lesson.
Writing this one down just in case.
Oh, was it blue?
That's okay. I'll be honest, I don't remember. I didn't get that last bit. You can keep going.
I
You
was
just gotta guess the next one.
Oh, it's just the.
Try
Okay.
the regular blue.
I thought I had to restart the whole thing.
Nah, you're good. Literally, you had enough health to where you could probably try out nearly every frog before you died.
Yeah.
So pretty good run, honestly. That's very good.
You have a good night, Slender.
Yeah.
You. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Sorry, there is nothing more I can teach you.
Could care less, tip tap.
Yep. Go back to Diddy Kong Racing. We both went for it. I flippin' want Diddy Kong Racing on the online so badly.
I do too. Like, I love Banjo-Tooie, and I'm more of a Banjo fan than, like, Diddy Kong as a whole, but, like, if I had picked one, I would probably pick Diddy Kong Racing, because, like, that I can enjoy with friends. You can do 2E multiplayer, I just feel like Diddy Kong Racing would have more of a replay value curve.
Yeah. But with Banjo-Tooie, we could play GoldenEye, but with birds.
I mean, I'm also not against that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da.
Alright. Don't think... Oh, I gotta hit... Oh, wait, no, I already hit that.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Ow. Don't nibble my toes. Don't take that out of context.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kala just at me and Trixie was like, "Come on, can you help me set up a sound redeem? We've been struggling for 25 minutes," and I'm like, "Well, Trixie's streaming." But at least type back and see if I can help in any regard. I'm like, when do you used to do sound redeems?
Alright.
Oh god, this one.
I got this.
Thinnest frick path.
I totally got this. I am a wizard. You could teach him how to get maidens.
Nah.
Don't touch me! There's something back here. Oh. You know? Paying. Flipping out of my face. Didn't even see the thing coming and it hurt. Dodge. I don't know how to dodge.
Dodge! I was gonna say, sadly, as VTubers, it's hard for us too. I believe our throw redeems. Well, I say throw redeems or stickers. Well, stickers, I guess, are random. Whereas the throw redeem, it's magnetized. The only way you can dodge one of those is if one of the items just miss entirely. I still think it's really funny how the other day I was playing Liza P. And Casey does the low poly Zac throw redeem. There's a 1% chance of missing. He just torpedoes above my head. I'm like, where are you going? Where is me going?
On an adventure. Gator. Welcome to Florida.
Frick. Been there, done that.
Gee, I remember, was it? No, it was South Carolina. They have like a thing that you can go to in South Carolina where they have like the world's largest gator.
Oh yeah.
That sucker is huge.
Big gator.
Let's see. So what all am I missing? Do 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 do. Let's say I don't remember where the second honeycomb upgrade is. Jinjo. Ow! I'm blind. Bubba. I almost called him a bat. I'm like, that's not a bat. That's a dragonfly.
Bat.
Butter. Adara, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome on in, everybody.
Hello.
I'm going up this gator's nose.
Uh-oh. It's this part. Let me get all the notes, though. There you go. Back in the N64 days, that would have been, whew, thank God.
Did I spend a mess with tech issues? That's how it goes
It do
sometimes.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game is simple, eat more red yumbles. Nom 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 nom. Dang, I got a combo over here. No, you don't. This is mine. That's mine. You can have that one. Because I want this one. If I can eat it. No 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 no.
Sounds like Corona.
All I can think of is that one animation.
No.
Chomp chomp. What was that achievement I got? Chomp 30 red yumbles. Huzzah.
Heck yeah.
Hopping off to fix crap at night. Hope you have a great night. Yeah, hope you have a great night too, Dadar. You're playing Remnant 2 with Sam and Flame. Ooh, that sounds fun. Get off my steez! Err. No, you don't. This is mine.
A lot of sounds in this game are the same. They just changed the pitch,
Yeah.
which they did for Mario 64 as well.
Oh no!
Oh jeez. Which I find crazy because I feel like games like Conker's Bad for a Day were like, oh, that just had full-on voice acting. So what was the problem?
Yeah. It's like the funny thing with because like another thing was like that you couldn't have cutscenes on N64, but they managed to do that for Pokemon Puzzle League. I did it!
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, shoot me in the foot! I was waiting for it, but at the same time.
There you go.
Darn it.
Oh, beans.
Don't you
No! I'm like freaking yelling, thinking, I don't know.
No!
Oh, beans!
Oh, it's gonna be super close.
Get the other one, get the other one. Yeah!
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 Oh!
Holy frick!
Holy crap, I did it.
The clutch! That was spooky at the end. Holy frick.
That gave you a ripe spook.
I've never seen it that close in a very hot minute.
Also, I need to give Adara a shout out real quick.
Jesus frick.
Womp. I got scared.
I did too. That did not look good for a minute. You don't want to play him again? Get out of there, run.
Why are we doing this again?
You can fight him again for some extra lives, but if you lose, I think he automatically kills you.
Oh.
But yeah, if you just leave, you're fine. Forget about him.
Alright, so I'm still missing a...
Pinch his forehead.
How am I still missing a Jiggy?
Let's see, you've done the school.
Did I pick up the one from the Jinjo?
Nope, and you know exactly where to go.
Yep.
Yeah, you're Gucci. You actually did this really well. Honestly, in some ways, it's very interesting to see someone play this game when they're a bit more green, but I say this as you're a crocodile. But, nah, you're doing great. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Okay, yeah, I do need to change back because I forgot where the...
Yo, it's Diggy
Ah!
Roo.
Diggy Roo, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going?
I like how you have, if you get raided, you get thrown stuff. I think that's a fun way to go about it.
Yeah. The fun thing about it, the thing I love, what gets thrown at me is actually their emotes.
Oh,
So those
that's
are
fun.
Yeah, so those are Diggy Roo emotes that get thrown at me.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. I'll give you a shout out real quick. Hopefully I can...
Oh, I can do that for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I should probably be better about that. There we go. Let's see what Diggy Roo is streaming.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Like Sonic
Ooh.
Adventure 2.
Nice.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Kranos, Picori Kirby. And thank you for the follow, Picori Kirby.
Hello. Yo, how's it going?
And Diggy Roo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, welcome on in,
Heck
everybody.
yeah.
I'm LunarWolfMatthew.
Howdy, howdy. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
If you don't know who I am Lunar Wolf Matthew. I'm a Mobian Wolf VTuber. I play a lot of action games, RPG games, and anything else that I'm into.
I was gonna say, did you unlock Free ZC Peak?
I have not.
Oh, okay. Technically, you could do it with Banjo-Kazooie. You're just gonna have to take a little bit of pain, but
Ah!
yeah,
Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Diggy
heck yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Diggy.
Oh no, it was an anonymous gift to Diggy
Oh,
Thank you,
I didn't
anonymous
notice
user.
that. Yeah. Heck yeah, dude.
But yeah, I hope you enjoy the fun emotes. I just need to grab one more.
Yeah, Sonic Advance 2, that is... I've heard a lot of different opinions on that game in recent... I want to say this.
I love
Like,
Advance
while
2.
I will, while I won't say I was a huge fan of it for say, there are aspects of it I like, and I feel like if you're a Sonic fan, you really do like it. That's great. I would want somebody to enjoy that kind of thing. I feel like it's a game, like, maybe if you play it a couple times, you would probably love it more. Like, I feel like first playthrough, maybe wouldn't justify it, but if you play it a couple times, it's a handheld game from like the early 2000s, so it very much had like in mind that you're not going to play it one time and call it a day. You're probably going to play it a couple times.
Yeah. I played it a lot as a kid. I never was good at the Chaos Emeralds though, but that never really bugged me.
Yeah. I funnily enough grew up with the first one, but never played the second or third one, which is weird. I don't know. I look back at that, and I'm like, that was a weird era for me, because I remember growing up with, like, oh, Mario Sunshine, Sonic Heroes, like, the staples of, like, my favorite franchises, Mario and Sonic, but, like, I had Sonic Advance 1, didn't play Advance 2 or 3. I had Mario Pinball Land, never played Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, or Mario vs. Donkey Kong. But boy howdy, I sure did have Mario Pinball Land. Like, why do I have all these silly ones? I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I also have like an interesting thing that happened to me with Advance too.
oh yeah.
So it's a common glitch I know of with Game Boy Advance games where if something goes funky with the battery, like not the battery dying, just something goes funky with it.
Yeah.
You would get like a developer save file.
Oh.
And I remember I think I left my copy of Advance 2 in the rain on accident because I was a stupid little kid.
Mm-hmm.
But it still worked, and when I popped it into my Game Boy Advance, I had all 35 Chaos Emeralds.
Oh yeah, from each playthrough.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I had all the Chaos Emeralds, I had a max level Chow, I had Super Sonic finished. And then what was even weirder was like, after I played around with that save, I then turned it off, and then the next day when I turned it back on, it reverted back to the save I had before.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened with that.
Diggy says, yeah, it's first time tackling the GBA games after some years. I love the level themes, but the bosses ugh. That's fair.
Yeah.
It had some dips in there, here and there. Got some bottomless pits and whatnot.
Yeah, I do like the idea of like the bosses, like you're chasing down Eggman to fight them, but there are definitely some really tough bosses. Unless you're
Are we
Cream.
missing something here?
Yeah, and I don't remember where it is.
Is it the empty honeycomb piece?
Yeah.
Trying to remember where it was. There was one in Tip Tup's.
Wait, is that where it is?
Yeah, it's so you go on this little podium and you would do like a backflip.
Oh.
I don't know why I thought that wasn't the one you were missing, but the one you had gotten earlier. I want to say you got that up on one of those Nature's Corn Dogs.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Because I thought.
Still thinking of that video. Oh shoot, right, Kala.
Oh yeah, you should probably fix that.
Oh no, she never got back. Maybe she actually went and rolled with what I sent her. Let me double check.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Bop, bop, bop.
Where'd all the turtles go?
It worked loud. Hey, actually, she might have gotten it working.
Heck yeah. Also, I am very close to death.
Yeah, she was so new to it, she didn't know what sound alerts was, so I kind of just...
So should I be the gator for ZZ Peak?
To leave the level... Well, you don't have to, but you have, like, no health, so you'll probably die. Actually, technically, well, no, no.
Watch this.
Okay, I was gonna say you might wanna. If you do that, you get to go back to the beginning, and then you can just kind of leave in full health. And then you want to take a sharp left, and then yeah, right. Oh, there you go. Take a nice right.
Oh, what? Excuse me. Gruntilda's sister's right here too, as well.
Right. Oh, you're getting the boots. I'm sorry. I took the maskist route. I forgot what I am. So that's a joke for the record, everybody. Yeah, let me get my note out.
My fat old sister's favorite sport is what? I missed that.
We can go into a new order. It'll cycle them out.
Although she's dim, she attended
Satan Dung Ball School.
Okay. Give me a second to type that one out.
Dung Ball School.
Just noticed she's wearing little glasses. I like those.
Attended.
Ugh.
Okay.
You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is blowing balloons up with her butt. Okay. Pretty wholesome, eh? Oh, it's wholesome, alright.
Her butt.
Alright, there's one more hint.
Rated E for everybody.
One more hint. Fat old sister's favorite sport is loogie flicking.
Flicking.
Loogie flicking.
I'm sure she's great at it.
My
There's
boots.
sport.
These boots were made for walking.
That's just what they'll do. Doing your mother.
I was about to say, Brettel Floss actually kind of ruined the song for me.
That's fair.
Because I just think of the lyrics that he made for it.
Pretty wholesome, eh? I am so sorry.
Oh, it's so wholesome. I finished it before it even zoomed in.
Well, shoot. Now, okay, so I could do one more solid for you. It'd be a little out of the way, but do you want to see Cheeto?
Cheeto?
Yeah, so it's not required for 100%ing, but it's like a neat little hey, here's a character. If you want cheat code to give you like double the eggs, double the gold feathers, double the... Actually, it's very handy for the final battle if you want double the ammunition. Goober. I was gonna say if you talent trot up that hill.
Talent trot.
There you go. Yep, big old boulder. You break that, and then if you go in there, which you can't do as Banjo, you get to see Cheeto.
Okay.
You do have to be the croc, which I'll be honest, you don't get the boots to come over here until you go into the level. So usually I just run in here with Banjo's feet. And he's like, "Oh, that hurts like heck!" But then I just crush that, and then I go to the level, become the croc, come back out.
Yeah.
So forth, so forth. But technically, the way you're doing it right now is the proper way. It's just a bit more tedious, ironically. You can either be tedious and proper, or fast about it, but out of my feet.
Yeah. Oh, it's a little slippery.
Oh, Colin must have stopped streaming, though. I think the sound thing worked for her, but she stopped.
Ah.
Somebody commented, "You're still coughing like a Victorian chimney sweep child."
All right then.
Oh no, I hope she feels better. Jeez. It's quite the,
Do it, I dare you. Come on. I challenge you. That dragonfly lost all of his dignity. And his life.
It's balls.
Oh yeah, another,
Oh, right,
Sister.
back to back.
Sister.
Sister. Let's see.
My lazy
sister
sister.
often sleeps in a pigsty.
Huh. Neat.
Let's see.
That's pretty neat.
Sleeps. Got it.
Okay. The only thing she's ever won was the biggest butt competition.
Grunty wins biggest butt competition. Okay. Hi there.
I was trying to zoom in.
Session boats appearing on the cover of Fat Hag Monthly. Sitting on her broomstick.
Okay.
Not my first rodeo. Broomstick. Fat Hag Monthly. A classic. The questions are the same every time. In terms of like what are available. Not all of them get played though. Oh, but granted, you don't want to play the entire board unless you're confident as heck.
I was proud of that. Diddle-diddle-doo. How do I get into her hat?
Oh, that's coming up.
Is it?
Yeah.
You have a good night, Picori Kirby.
Yeah.
I shall keep doing my best, and you have a good night. Thanks for coming to hang out.
Picori Kirby's a good username too.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
fun.
I see.
I'm also just a fan of Kirby because Kirby's awesome.
Yeah.
Which Friday, Kirby, everybody.
Kirby.
We're playing Kirby.
Yep.
Oh, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror.
Yeah, I have a bunch of friends together for that.
Yeah.
Ekum bokum.
I almost asked if we had confirmation for our fourth player, but I believe we did.
Yes.
If for any reason we didn't, I feel like we live in a time where we could definitely scoop up somebody if need be,
Yeah.
which is pretty funny. I totally didn't realize with that Humble Bundle thing earlier that every game I redeemed gave me a thanks for your Steam purchase email. I'm just like, good lord, I had a bunch of them. I have to go and try and nervously stream myself. Nah, I feel that. I feel like even after all these years, sometimes I get nervous before a stream. Or, I had this conversation with someone the other day, but, when you haven't streamed in a while, you almost have, like, you almost feel embarrassed coming back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I kind of felt that with last Saturday.
I
Because
totally
I didn't
understand.
because I didn't really stream myself for like almost 2 months.
Yeah.
Of course, I was working on a lot of things, but
Right.
still just like coming back. I'm like, there's a bunch of new stuff, and I'm scared how it's gonna go out.
Fair, fair. Same thing was my first day back after a break, and it felt like coming back to my island in Animal Crossing. That's a good way of putting it.
I still haven't done that in 3 years.
I don't even want to think about it.
Which sucks because I was working on like a really cool project, and I was almost done with it, but I'm like scared to go back.
Yeah, I feel that. I had the, my eyes have been closed this whole time. Hi, awake.
Awaken.
I didn't realize I had that on the whole time. So sorry, everybody. I do have eyes, I swear. That's one way of doing it. Jesus. Everyone's gonna think I just have, like, closed eyes as my character. Totally forgot about that.
I don't know why I'm doing it that way.
I totally forgot a thing I need to do for Thursday.
Oh.
I gotta make my eyes blue.
Oh yeah.
Undefeatable starts playing. I don't know. I might fall. May not make this one, Chief.
You thought I was cheesing it
I thought
super
you were
hard.
just cheesing hard.
Cheese.
What the scalp? Hot dog, can you at least look at the photo? The immediate button press. Make sure you don't fall into the nacho cheese.
I will try. I'm not gonna
Actually,
do anything.
can I...
Oh.
I was gonna say, if I could direct you somewhere, even though we're not going to that level till later. Okay, we're gonna leave.
I'll go back.
Yeah, no, there's a thing I want to tell you to do now. I'm pretty sure it'll save this. In the off chance that it doesn't, go back to it later, just in case. But you're gonna go to where Mad Monster Mansion would, like, where you would enter it. There's a thing I just want you to do. I think it'll save your progress on this, but like, if you do it ahead of time, it's less of a headache later. But yeah, if you walk in here and you go straight forward, then you take a left, there's a gate that you want to knock down. So that says if I forget to knock down that gate, you have to go all the way back into the level,
Oh, yeah.
transform out of the pumpkin, go back as Banjo, knock the gate down, go back, transform into the pumpkin, go back over here, get in the building, transform into Banjo, do the thing, transform back into a pumpkin, leave. It's tedious. Knock this gate down. Yeah. Oh. I'd laugh if Banjo could punch the door open. There you go. Now you're good. You can just leave now.
Yeah. I want to kill this guy.
There might also be an extra life around here. I don't remember. Question. Ah!
Die!
Sorry.
Jeez.
You remind me
Maybe I
of that
should've
one
left.
episode of Ed and Eddie where, like, there's the extra life. Remember that one episode of Ed and Eddie where, like, Eddie tried everything in his power to frick up Kevin, and he's like, "All right, Kevin, you win," and Kevin's like, "I don't even know you exist, dude." Oh, you know, I totally forgot to tell everybody what I got earlier.
Oh.
For just a month because I don't want to keep the subscription. But I have a week trial right now. I went ahead and got Boomerang so we can watch all the other Scooby-Doo specials.
Oh, neat.
So I'll pull out like the Ghoul School and the Reluctant Werewolf and everything else.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the trot before I do something stupid.
That's fair.
My movements were very, risky.
Questionable.
Alright.
To be fair, it's a very weird spot in the game. Doesn't give you a very good camera. I say that as it's not terrible, but I was gonna say, did you do that? Yeah, you did that, right?
Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah, I don't know why I blocked that out of my brain. Where are we going, boss?
To the desert, but I'm not gonna do the desert.
Oh, okay. Blamp, 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 blamp.
Yup. Hee.
A whole move? So you're actually just coming here for the move?
Yeah.
Cool.
That way I could do everything in Freeze Easy Peak without any hiccups.
You know, I've played this game for as long as I can remember. I don't even think I've ever thought of the thought of just walking in, grabbing it, and leaving. Never really thought about it. Fair enough. Taking that note.
I got the running shoes.
I want those shoes for real.
They look like a comfy pair of shoes to get.
I was gonna say, I think in terms of VTuber model costume, I've had notes wise. I keep saying notes. God dang it. For like concept art and whatnot. That's a tree. So yeah, concept wise, I actually have my character wearing those shoes with like I think custom socks ? Would like to get an outfit like Banjo someday.
That'd be fun.
Although I really like your approach of the mixture of rare things, especially like the Conquer sweatshirt for you. For some reason, just fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Also have another. Wait, don't leave.
Huh?
She's here.
Alright.
I'm back as well since I got my notes out. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop you.
You're good.
Alright, notes time.
Grunty's best
Grunty's
friend
best
at which school
friend.
was? Saggy Maggie. What a name.
We'll just call this one BFF. There we go.
Yeah, I was just gonna keep walking into that tree, Caleb, until someone said something.
Just to bug people.
Yeah. She usually reads Big Butts and Guts magazine.
Big butts and guts. She really likes big butts, huh?
Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that.
In this particular playthrough, Gruntilda likes a booty.
Smoothie elephant sweat.
sweat.
Amazing. Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, 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 ba-dam, bam.
There we go.
Off we go.
So it was funny when me and my brother were kids. We were so young when this game came out. I was like 3, going on 4. So whenever he played most of it, I'd say when we were younger, which is why he likes to proclaim himself like the king of this game. I don't know why. I've played it way more and gave it more justice than he ever has. Anyways, but we used to do the quiz show, not knowing what answers to give. So we would just guess, and we died so much. Don't recommend. It's funny to do a playthrough where you don't look at any of the answers, but I do recommend it. Poop poop poop.
I don't know why I'm doing it that way.
It's very funny.
Oh, there she is again.
God.
Anything behind the hat? Man, I got 9 whole lives.
Sure did.
Is there anything on top of the hat?
Alright.
Hi.
Eyes.
Alright, there's nothing up there. Alright, what you got for me? Tadpoles on toast for breakfast.
Alright.
Maggot pie for dinner.
So we got breakfast and dinner. This is a very consistent playthrough. Breakfast, dinner, butt.
Then finishes with rat sorbet for dessert.
Oh yeah, she refills that if you're hurt.
Oh, neat. I heard the first second of the yo-oh.
Oh. Jump all the way over. It's
Yeah.
Christmas. Ho.
I love the stage.
Ho.
Which this is the last level for upgrades, right?
The last level for what now?
Upgrades. Since we already got the ring shoes.
I want to say yes, actually. Oh boy.
I want that note. It's flipping Bash's face in.
It works in the movies.
I think this is my favorite level in this game. You?
Most people say that this is the best one in the game. I feel like aesthetically, I'm always a fan of Mad Monster Mansion because I like spooky. That being said, I will probably agree with that. Free CCP is the best level in the game. I think it's really funny because in Smash Bros, they have a lot of like new remixes and songs. But just one of the songs you can battle with is Free CCP in the background. Like, I know it's a perfect song, but it doesn't really make me think I'm gonna beat the heck out of Sonic.
Would be absurd if you asked that polar bear if he wanted a Coca-Cola. Not at all.
Yeah, exactly. Not one bit.
Ow.
I love those commercials around the holidays with the Coke Bear.
I do too. Have I ever showed you my favorite Christmas commercial?
Probably, but I don't remember which one it was, if I'm being honest.
It is a Coca-Cola one. It's the one with the trucks going through the city.
Oh, You cut out what?
It's like a bunch of Coca-Cola trucks going through a city. It's got like the song where it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
holidays
yeah.
are coming, holidays are coming,
I
holidays are
remember that
coming.
one.
That's one of my favorite ones.
I remember the one that always ended off with the Beach Boys song
Oh yeah.
with Little Saint Nick. That was a good one. Dude, the commercial, like, out of any commercial in existence, the one that stands the test of time after all these years, they keep
Jeez.
playing that freaking M&M's commercial every year.
Oh yeah, the Santa one.
Yeah, I want to say they either still play it or they finally moved on from it. I don't remember.
I was about to say, I think last year they actually made like an actual sequel to that commercial.
Yeah, like they actually moved on, right?
Yeah.
Finally. Yeah, the Hershey Kiss Bell one, that one, holy frick. That one's been going on for a good while, too.
Yeah. For me, when the Hershey Kiss commercial plays, that is like the first sign of Christmas for me, is seeing that.
Yeah. Oh, not to mention, can we take note that, like, not only does Hershey kind of speak for itself, but that commercial, like, whether it does push people to, like, buy more Hershey during the holidays, that commercial has single-handedly probably pushed so many sales, and it's the same dang commercial for a good while now. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
The pain.
I'll show you pain, old man.
Ah!
Oh God! Oh
It's
God!
Frosty. Don't touch me. Don't. I said don't touch me.
I can't help it.
Honestly, that's what
It's
it's
too
for.
good not to use.
That's what it's for. I gotta kill that
That's
snowman
not even a
again.
rank in the games. It's that bad.
I did like that little thing I did in the trailer where it was me dying to a Cuphead boss with that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, looking back at some of my VTuber reveals, hot take, I feel like my Cuphead drop was a pretty fun one. For a character I don't really use a whole lot, I feel like that was a fun one to drop on people, because I don't think anybody saw that coming.
That was a fun one. I do like the retro one.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Oh, come on.
It's a direction I haven't used as much as I'd like, but... I'm in this weird boat, right? Where, like, I want to make him a redeem where people can swap him out whenever they want, but there's such a desire for him to have another stream that, like, I'm kind of just waiting to do one more stream with him and then put him back in the field of redeems.
Yeah.
Not just, like, because the second I make him a redeem, everyone's gonna be like, my boy, he's back! Like, I want him to be back because of a stream, not because he just became redeemable ASAP.
Yeah.
I gotta give him something, I just don't know what.
Yeah, I think I get that very well myself because I have so many costumes that kind of only really get used one time and then they're gone.
Yeah. Truth be told, even though I have a quote-unquote Toon universe, I kind of want to retcon it and just be like, oh, it's just a costume, because I don't want to be in charge of a Toon universe anymore. You are going to commit sad holiday fever. You're going to die,
This Christmas,
Mr.
I'm gonna
Stark.
flip and die. Don't touch me.
What shoes does Banjo wear?
I killed one, right? Have I not killed a single snowman?
I don't remember. I want to say no, but I could be wrong.
I didn't see the ice cube till it was too late. Don't flip and talk to me again.
The ice cube jump scare was good. Ice!
He spooked me.
I swear the next hangout we're gonna have, you're gonna look at somebody's drink, you're gonna see ice, and smack it off the table. What did they do to you? I didn't know it was ice. Oh my god.
Alright, so how do I flip and aim this bird?
Jesus. My brain thought you went up there for the ice cube to get health.
Well, it's all the beehive. I was like, oh, beehive, and then an ice came out of nowhere. Oh, come on. Where am I?
I kind of want to make that a meme now. Like the second you go to scream, you just hear the Ice Ice Baby song goes doon 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 doon. Just pauses and you're just scared. Jesus.
I am bad at this. Why am I having so much trouble aiming this thing?
Me when I was 3. Oh
come
God.
on. I'm leaving you. Goodbye.
No, yeah. Oh God. No, these guys are the worst. Oh my God, I'm in tears.
There we go.
Donk. Why is your voice deeper?
No! Hey, I didn't take damage.
You barely did not count that. Oh God. You might bite it.
Oh. Give it.
It's just the sound of a bear climbing out of cold water to not die. Oh, cub sounds.
These flipping snowmen. Don't.
Even Yogi Bear's like, Jesus Christ, boo boo.
I want an advent calendar chocolate now.
I've always one of those frickin' Sonic Advent calendars, but they're like $50. I think the one. Oh God, there's actually a Tails one this year.
Yeah.
It's so cool, but it's so expensive.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Diddle-a-doo.
There's the Super Mario one, which is also expensive.
Got you.
Wham, wham,
Alright,
wham,
2 more
wham,
snowmen.
wham.
Can I do this? Okay, 1 more snowman.
There's a bootleg Dragon Ball one.
Wahoo!
It's Shitty Boy.
Bitty boy, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Try not to flippin' die.
I'm gonna find the Tails one.
I think it just got announced. So I don't know if it's available yet or not.
That's
There
fair.
we flippin' go. Jeez.
I was gonna say, how many levels have we been in? Probably not enough to get extra health yet. That's okay. Maybe the next level. Wait, what level is this? We've done.
This is
This
the
is 5.
Is it 5?
I think it's 5 because you've done Mumbo's Mountain, Treasure Trove Cove, Clanker's Cavern, Bubblegloop Swamp. This is 5.
Yeah.
So
I don't know why, but I
after you
couldn't
beat
remember the
this
swamp.
level- After you beat this level, there's only 4 more regular levels than the quiz and the final boss. So technically speaking, once you beat this level, you're basically halfway through this game.
Nice.
I would say technically a little under, maybe, sort of. That's only because technically there's the quiz and then the final boss. But realistically, if you combine the two, it's like it's about a level's time.
Yeah.
So halfway.
Diddle-a-doo.
I also like how you can buy last year's Sonic Advent Calendar. It's cheaper.
How much is it?
43. Wait a minute, is this last year's? I know at one point they sold last year's. Let me just double check.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know Jack Specifics did them. I guess that makes sense. 2022, yeah. 43 bucks.
Okay.
Basically buying it for the toys at that point.
Yeah. Yippee! Boink, boink. I mean, maybe the thought of the Klonoa thing that you clipped from me.
Oh yeah.
It like, does Grandpa still have his pipe? Yeah, he's smoking.
Yeah, he's still smoking. That was a good one. That was good.
Give me the note.
I still regret not buying the free CC Peak Scarf IRL.
Oh, did they actually have that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't wear scarves, but like, if I did, I kind of wanted it. I probably should have. They might still have it. Let me double check.
I think it'd be weird if I said I didn't wear scarves.
You know, fair. Double check if they ever restocked it. Bwamp, 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 bwamp.
Actually, I just realized there's actually something about this costume that actually kind of bugs me in real life.
Oh yeah.
I've never understood people who wears jackets and shorts simultaneously.
I kind of get it, but it's also kind of weird.
Actually, I feel like I understand it more now than I did. Yeah. He's going. Where are you going?
There he goes. He's schmoving.
Boink, boink. Yeah.
Orders are subject to 1-week delay on Fangamer's website. Yeah, we're kind of getting closer to the holidays. I guess that's fair.
Say what?
Oh, the Fangamer website for the Banjo scarf. Yeah, so not only is the scarf gone, but it did officially fizzle out the Rareware pillow.
No.
Darn shame. They finally stopped.
That's sad.
Dude, if anything happens to my pillow, dog gets a hold of him. Key
Actually, this polar bear spins around in circles and really fast till he vomits the puzzle piece out. That would work, technically. Ow!
True.
Just like how I dipped my toe in this ice cold water. Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam. Alright, Mr. Buttons. Right in the crotch!
Oh.
Alright, so I need to aim low.
I just remember like this one cat from a while back that it actually had like its own name and everything, and there's somebody who was like, oh, your cat, what's their name? Oh, it's this. Oh, okay. Comes back later. Oh, hey, Buttons. Their name's not Buttons. Alright, comes back later. Alright, hey, Buttons, how's it going? Their name's not Buttons. Why'd you name your cat Buttons? They better have them.
He pooped out a puzzle piece. So the doctor stole my parents when I was 2.
Yeah, sorry to tell you this, but they've got jiggy brain.
Did I grab the blue puzzle? Or the blue present?
Good question. Was
I want that. Could already... Pretty sure I did, but I want to double check. Yes, I did. Cool. Make sure I grabbed the hollow honeycomb piece.
No, I was to type in Culk or typed in Coker.
You would want it that way.
He would want it that way.
But that's also another game I want to give another shot to, because I got stuck at one point on Conquer.
Which point, if I may ask, because I feel like it'll be reasonable.
Right after the fight with the vampire bat, where you have to carry the keys to the door.
Oh, yeah. If that'll do it, war will.
War.
My
What is it?
favorite, one of my favorite lines in Conquer, though.
Oh yeah.
There's just a little puppet talking to Conquer. Do you know what your bleeping daughter did? I don't have a daughter.
Whoop. Ah! Trying to think what mine is, but the only thing I'm thinking of is like one of the really dark moments towards the beginning with the pitchfork.
Oh yeah, that one's bad.
I'm just like, what are you doing up there? You don't even got a neck.
You don't even have a neck, you dumb. Oh, I can't die. Oh man.
I think it's Walrus time. Actually, what's up here? I feel like there's something up here.
There might be. Huh?
I don't think I can get up there.
Huh?
Oh, there is something up there.
Yeah.
It may want me to fly up there. Yeah, I think it wants me to fly up there to get whatever that is. I think it's a life.
I think you can if you had enough momentum.
Yeah, it's just a life.
Oh, it's an extra life. You're fine. You shouldn't need that. There you go.
And you sit there sleeping in your chair, someone walks in and just starts crapping in your face. You have a good night, Sky Cypher. Ah, very wet. I actually really like the water effect in this game.
Yeah. There we go.
Remember when Mario 64 had realistic fish physics?
Remember when people liked Mario 64?
Wait, I heard a whistle. Who whistled?
I don't know. Oh, wait, maybe it wasn't that far from there, actually, yeah. There might have been a Ginger nearby if you hadn't gotten them. Wait, do you not have the pinkish purple one? Or green one?
I'm
You don't know the
missing
green
green
one.
and orange.
Green one's nearby.
Green one's nearby?
Yeah. Nah. Check out the village.
The village?
The village.
Is he home?
He home. He warm. He's hanging out with Coker.
Oh, there he is.
Go.
Now we're just missing orange.
Yeah.
You know, seals aren't scaly.
True.
He looks very scaly in this game.
He does look scaly.
That's a mumbo token I want.
An egg for your thoughts. Really sees the eggs here and go, oh, thank God.
I want those eggs so badly.
Such cold eggs.
Eat them for breakfast.
Beak fist.
I love a good scrambled egg.
Why'd you make it about species, Wazza? What the fudge?
How dare you?
Finally,
Or-
another walrus. What's wrong with being a bear? So you sadly can't grab that as Banjo. That being said, you have access to the area now.
You meant as a seal?
What'd I say?
You said I can't grab that as Banjo.
Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta leave. Come back as Mumbo.
Ow. Excuse me, sir. I want that. Yep. Excuse me, sir. Fare thee well. Have a
It's such a
good...
pretty cave.
It is. I like the crystals. We need more crystals in video games.
Okay. The crystals, of course. Don't.
And then the first race is as a seal.
Yes, so the first race you do is the walrus, and then after that you should be good to never have to use the walrus ever again.
Okay. Hey there,
Pretty sure.
Pyro Man. How
Pretty
you
sure.
doing? Go go go.
Uh-huh.
Yo.
Or just go.
How's Banjo-Kazooie going? It's going well. Quite smoothly. Fancy a race. Sure.
Now he has rubber band physics. Yeah, he has rubber band physics. What I'm saying. So, first race isn't too bad. Second one, it's like I wouldn't try too hard on the second one up until the very end.
Okay. Why?
Which, in retrospect, they do the same for Canary Mary, which is it's worse in 2E than it is in this game. But
Blah.
oh, think you have rubber band physics. He'll slow down for you a bit. Why? Everybody remember?
Why?
Oh, now, that boggy, that's not what we say. There we go. Get her way back. Way.
I love the little way he does.
I like how he just way when he's losing, but when you pass him, that's a oh moment.
He's happy for you.
Yeah, he's happy for you when you're in the lead, but when you pass him, there's just half a second of oh.
Don't push me off the flipping
The
bridge.
other rubber band physics kick in, so he's gonna try to overtake you here, but he might win. Jump.
Ha!
Okay. I was gonna say if you were gonna do that, I gotta say it.
How does the sled go uphill? That is a good question. Maybe we just thought of a snowboarding up a hill. And then I could do one more race as Banjo with the shoes. Yee-hee!
Dunk.
You ever threw a ball at a man in a dunk tank?
Yes, well, actually, yeah, funnily enough. I was actually the man in the dunk tank.
I was also gonna ask that. I was like, that's like very specific. I don't know if you ever have done that.
No, I was the one in the tank and somebody dunked me.
Ah.
For some family thing I went to at some point, somebody was able to rent one of those, I got in there. Having that board fall below you is scary.
Can I think of that one place that we stayed at last year?
Oh yeah.
They have a water slide there where you like stand in this tube, and
Oh, not that.
yeah, the floor just falls out from under you.
Fear. I'm so light, the wind will carry me off. There he goes, they'll say.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. Pull the lever, Kronk. It's basically that. I accept your challenge, Mr. Bear.
True.
You can have it.
Yeah?
Oh, I let him
I
get
was
too far.
wondering what you were doing. I was like, oh my god. He let Smelly take the lead.
I let him have it. Try and make it close this time? Okay. How close we talking?
It's like tread behind him for the most part. This rubber band physics for this particular one's very mean. There you go. And then, like, right at the end when you start to go up the where Wazza was, that's when you want to speed up and just jump for it, because then you can just completely win it.
Okay.
It's when you try too hard, he goes, oh, right. Which, in retrospect, the rubber band physics, that's not a bad idea to go about this.
Yeah.
I'll go, never look back. There you go. See, you just started just bolting for you.
I'm dying. Cross the finish line too hard. Yahoo! Boink boink. Yeah. Okay, and then
Did you
there's...
get the presents? Yeah. Did you get... Yeah, you know.
I'm missing the red present, I believe, which is in the Christmas tree, if I'm not wrong.
Right, so it's the Christmas tree, there's a Jiggy in there. Notes. There's this. And the ice key, for that matter.
Ice key.
There's all the sound effects right now. Holy frick.
One more.
There we go. We should keep the Stop and Swap item for later.
Oh, heck yeah.
See you all nuts and bolts. That's way too fun.
It is. I like how slippery it is.
Yeah. And 2E too? Yeah, that's true. So if you get the ice key in this game, you can also use it in 2E to get the Mega Globo, and then you take the Mega Globo to Humbawamba and you get Dragon Kazooie. So you just gained access to that by getting it here.
Oh, heck yeah.
You'll just have to find it when you go in 2E, but that's doable. Right, the button on the back of the tree. Ah! Wait.
It doesn't exist yet because I haven't done the Christmas lights yet.
Wait. Right, I forgot that's how it works. There's a glitch you could do here to completely skip this, but I forgot. I used to be able to do it. I forgot how it works. I think there's like a thing like if you go off screen, the green guys you chomp them just don't exist. So the lights just make it all the way there, but I don't remember how to do it, sadly. Did you just...
I tried it.
That's fair. I feel like a moron. I didn't know you could do it with the beak bus move. I just forget that existed. Shame on me. Zenko knows how to do it. Oh yeah. That's
yeah.
right, she does know how to do it. Darn that chow. Ah. You can't be mad at her.
I did it.
Nice, nice, nice. Flying colors. Frick you.
There's the on button.
On. Me win. Wow, I didn't even think you could do it up close. Frick.
What a turn on.
I was. Mother. It's time for a holly jolly Christmas.
I'm stuck in the button.
Walk around the Christmas tree, and I'm gonna feed you some figgy frickin' pudding. That sounds really gross, actually.
It's
I always like the inside of
I
this
see.
tree. Bees.
Oh, there's the red present.
Yeah. It's time to turn the tree on. Ooh. Oh, right. I should do it. Run!
Be a star and you'll find your reward. I should have read what the light said.
You know, now that I think about it, my ceiling fan has 2 Christmas lights on it, and they've never been taken down after all these years.
How long ago have they been up? Flappity flappity!
4 or 5 years?
Gee. I got
I don't know why. I just never noticed or acknowledged them. Maybe I like them because they remind me of the Twinklies.
I gotta do it 3 times, don't I?
Yeah.
Get in the flipping tree!
Will it count? Ah.
I'm not giving up!
Oh, wah, wah, wah.
Gotta murder the ice.
Kill the ice.
Now that I've broken the ice.
It reminds me of the hunt.
I just remember, so a couple weeks back, I went to visit my parents, which they got a new house since the last time I saw them.
Mm.
And they got this fancy refrigerator that makes normal ice, crushed ice, cylinder ice, and round ice.
Hot dog.
My mom mostly wanted it just for the crushed ice.
I don't know why, but saying hot dog made me think of like a hot dog shaped ice coming out of the ice machine. I go, whoa!
I mean, cylinder-shaped ice is kind of like that.
Yeah, true, true. Hey,
Ah!
Steve Frank Pro.
Hey, Frank Pro, how's it going? Thank you so much
How's
for the
it going,
raid.
dude?
Wee! Yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. Metal Sonic, who? What are you streaming?
Hello, everyone.
Hey there, Virtual Nikki, how's it going? Yeah, welcome on in. If you don't know who I am LunarWolfMatthew. I am a Mobian Wolf VTuber, play a lot of action games, RPG games, and basically whatever else I'm into. And I also do my own art!
Holy heck.
Playing Sonic Blast 2. Oh, nice.
Yo. First game we ever collabed with. Oh, might be.
You're good. Bonk.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Womp womp. Yoink. Yuck. And one more Jiggy, which is the presents I got.
We definitely gotta hit up Robo Blast 2 again after all these years.
Yeah.
Do another take, but with everyone, maybe.
Especially since I got a better PC to actually properly play it.
Also, yes, this is the Xbox 360 version.
Yeah. Oh, I got all the notes. Sweet.
Notice your audio's very low.
Is
for
my audio?
For like Matthew's audio, mine, the game.
Yes.
All of it.
Doodle-doodle-doot, doodle-doodle-doot.
The overall streams? Oh, gotcha.
Ah. I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately.
I feel like I did that mistake a while back, and when I found out how to fix it, I felt like an idiot.
I would
It was
love
like
to figure it out.
whatever the overall audio for OBS is in your sound bar. That's one way to get up there. In your sound bar, you just turn it all the way up, and it'd be like perfect again.
Wait a hot flipping minute. Ah!
Well, you know, you didn't really get that time. Get panned. Wait a minute, dong.
I think I fixed it.
Was it the bar?
Yeah.
Because if so, like, once again, that happened to me once. I learned my lesson the hard way. I feel like a freaking idiot. It happens, though.
Yeah.
I think with our headphones, we, like, lower and raise the audio a lot, so it just kind of messes with everything over time.
Yeah.
You know, Boggy took the time to race you twice, which he thought was two different people. But did not get gifts for their own children.
Heck yeah. Hey, rank.
We'll take the A rank, let's go.
Which I need to... I didn't grab the blue present.
Blue present.
I think it's up on the snowman, if I'm not wrong.
I was gonna say it might be up on the snowman, yeah. With a corn cob pipe and a button nose, and a button nose, and a button nose, and a button nose. Frosty the Snowman smoked a doobie all day long.
Hello, Timothy.
Hello, Hasco.
Hey, Hasko, how you doing?
BRB looking for that Frosty meme, Zach. It doesn't exist, I made it up. Unless there is Frosty smoking a doobie, I'm sure that exists somewhere out there on the internet.
I'm sure it does.
There it is. No. Yeah, no, I made that up on the spot. What was that one meme that made Trixie laugh like really hard? Where it was like, I'm trying to remember what it was. It was like a song that says like, "I am Mr. Heat Meister. I'm Mr. Cold Meister. I'm Mr. Snow," or something like that. And then it goes like, "I'm on crack." I don't know where that went.
I know which one you're
I'm
talking
high
about.
on crack. Yeah, let me find it.
When you said that, maybe I just thought of the, when, Trixie lost it when I shared that one Family Guy clip with the guy getting hit in the head with a golf ball.
Oh yeah.
It's like, put all of your money into waffles, tasty waffles, lots of syrup. Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm high on crack.
Look at this cargo!
That's cargo. Ah, I see. Whoa!
Wow, you did it.
I just love it shattered the moment I jumped.
Now you gotta do it twice.
Do I?
Kinda.
What else do I need it for?
I don't remember if you did... Is there a jigging Gruntilda's eye?
Oh, I don't think I've done that yet. I think that this Mad Monster Mansion.
I think you're right about that.
Wait. You hide something, don't you?
I don't think he does, actually.
Okay.
Believe it or not, it seems like he would, but I think he actually just gives you health.
Okay.
Best to ignore him.
Don't ever see this coming.
Poor guy, he's a loser and he doesn't know it. No. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. There's special points. That's perfectly fine. That's what they're there for. I've got tons of new redeems and they're all fun. Alrighty. How long would it take to do Gobi Desert or Gobi's Valley?
Depending on how you do it, 40 to 50 minutes. I was gonna say I'm personally running a little thin on time, but
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stop here.
whatever. Okay.
I mean, this is the halfway point, so.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I'm having too much fun here. All right. Oh. Woohoo. Yeah, let's see who is on right now, who we can raid.
Who's got the rateables?
Banjo-Kazooie. Is Sheena still alive?
Not that I'm seeing, unless I just didn't catch it. No.
Okay. I just saw him on the side, I was like, is Sheena really still going?
I'm checking on Trixie's real quick, because she's playing that Scooby-Doo game.
Oh, yeah.
She knows
she's
somewhere in their chat.
Could also possibly raid Hilda. I've never gotten the chance to raid Hilda before.
Hilda doing a thing, art or something.
Yeah, Hilda's working on some art.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let me grab all the credits. So let's see, we got... Oh, thank you. I'll be here all week.
Heck yeah.
I never leave.
Oh yeah.
Do. Alright, so we got Finny Boy 3, Diggy Roo, and Picori Kirby. Thank you all for the follows today. And then we also had DDC and Kit the Fox. Thank you for subscribing today. And then raids, we have Frank Pro, Diggy Roo, Adara. Yeah, thank you all for the raids today. And
Heck yeah. Honestly, really good stream.
Yeah. I think we... No, we didn't get bits today. And last would be points. Oh, shoot. Twitch.
If I'm not wrong, I think points for stickers are separate.
Oh.
I think, right?
Possibly.
For me, they usually are. I know Bird Girl did some bits earlier with stickers.
Yeah, I believe it was Bird Girl that used a sticker, and I want to say Ethan used a sticker too. Oh no, Ethan played a sound that was 50 bits.
Right.
Yeah, thank you for doing that today.
Yeah.
And then we also got Hasco, Stomper, Pyroman 2, Zizak and Zonik. I wish Twitch had a way to make this faster. Can I just like download a list?
You're very welcome.
Oh.
Huh?
Ethan. Caleb. Bum bum ba-dum 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 bum. Kit the Fox and Fire Neku. Emperor Drago. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-bum 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 ba-bum. Alright. GK. And Retro Fox. There we go. That's everybody. Thank y'all for using the points today.
Heck yeah. The points are definitely very popular now.
Yeah.
Lots of things to redeem.
Which is my entire goal, and I'm happy people are liking all the new points redeems.
They're like I say this without being biased, just because friends and whatnot, but like honestly, they are a huge improvement.
I'm very happy with how they turned out. And I'm happy everyone's having fun with them too. Taking care of Suki and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go raid Hilda. And I will be on tomorrow night with Final Fantasy 16. I will be debuting the human form.
Hey,
Ho, 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 ho.
big day.
He is here. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. Yeah, if only YouTube has it. Yeah, I wish YouTube had a point system. That's honestly why I stick with Twitch, because Twitch has more like interactivity with chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you all have a good night. Enjoy the
Have a good
Rainbow
night,
Road
everybody.
music.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Waffles, tasty waffles with lots of syrup.
Waffles! Waffles!
Buy waffles!
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Who the frick? Wait, quick, save the oven.